Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. It's been a while since we did an app night stream. Oh wow, oh wow. Oh, let me show this out. Let me show the stream out. Give me a second, ladies and gentlemen. So you may be asking, but pyro and what now? So it looks like that girl Pyro, whatever his fucking name is. No offense, I'm really fucking tired. Um, it's so if you're not aware of who he is, he's like a known person in the sector of the community. He's known for, I guess, almost in a way like TK, like not harassing women. Well, I mean, I would say Pyro has a bit of a history of just kind of, doing some questionable stuff, or saying a lot of questionable things, or and so on and so on. And it's just new. Again, if you have been around this sector for a while, you would know that this isn't the first time we see him do stuff like this. I mean, I know he's dreading people like Low. He's dreading other people. He's dreading Low, Ruby, Grays, Ava, I believe. So he's notorious around the sector for a number of things. I think a lot of people just let it slide because he's just very funny, or if it's not funny, they just let it be because it's just like sometimes comical. If you want my opinion. Now, as I said, that this isn't the. We're gonna listen to a clip in a little bit. Let's fucking go. Hello, Berg. Give me a second. Let me put in my cash app. So if people want to support me, I am really tired. So give me a second. Let me put my cash app in the description. Here we go. Support me on my cash app if you want. This should be kind of an interesting stream. Now again, I do apologize if I'm very lack energy today. I am what you call tired. But I say fuck it. Let me let's do this. Let's do this, baby. Now I know I know not Deadman, but I know Pyro has been I don't know why I thought that was loud. Holy shit. I know Pyro has done this kind of stuff a number of times. I know this for a fact. I know recently he did a stream dealing with Zay Zudit that I did my best to listen to and watch. Oh, Marnie, I did my best to listen to and watch, and it just felt so fucking boring. I guess we can watch some stuff relating to it dealing with Snail, which is very important to the story I'm trying to create right now. Also, I guess apparently Ruby made a dox herself. I mean, I think everybody was betting whether or not she did. I personally just like I'm just whatever to it. I'm like, well, she did, she did. I mean, like not questioning she did or didn't doctor stuff. Do I not have a fucking hold up image file? Oh my god, I know I downloaded the clip somewhere. Fuck, Johnny Dumpling. How you doing? How you doing, baby boy? How you doing? I know I downloaded Yellow Montero. I know I downloaded. I guess we'll have to do it in a getaway. Hold up. There's a way to do it, right? I know there is a way we can play. Fuck up, Tucker. Okay. Don't really care. Hopefully this works the way I'm hoping it does. So let's. How could she dox herself? I don't know. People are claiming she doxed herself. I haven't really paid attention too much. It's nothing really bad. I just haven't paid attention enough to really say she did it. She did. If she did, who really? Hi, Teeter Totter. Get back on. I would like to get back on Kick, but it costs some money for the shit. We'll get there. We'll get there eventually, ladies and gentlemen. I promise. We'll eventually get back where we can multi-stream on everything. People saying Mackenzie has something to do with it. She says she posted her own ledger under a fake name while in the middle of running her show. Did she? I don't know. See, I don't know who's really to believe or not. Like, if she, I thought you use OBS. No, I mean right now I'm using StreamYard. I have to. She did. Hold up. Hold up. God damn, I'm gonna be up all night. Fuck you guys. Yo, Omar. Okay, you know what? Let me see something. So you say it was a match stream. Does anyone have a link to match stream? Berg, do you have a stream? Do you have a link to that? This is how fucking. This is how fucking out of low. No. I mean, do you have the link to? No, no, not her fucking address. I mean, link to match stream. God damn it! I know I have Matt. I'm making fun of someone who says she did that. Ah, okay. I thought you meant she actually did it. It'd be kind of crazy if she did that. All right. Well, can you guys hear this? Matt, send the. I'll send Matt. I'll send the link. Okay. Let's send the link here. So let me. Okay, it was restricted. He just ended it. Matt just ended it. God damn it! Why can I not get up? Do I have a spot of sending to you? So thank you. So let's get into this. I can't link. I can't link it here. That's fine. Well, okay. So let's talk about this. If you're not aware, if you're on Mr. Deadman Discord, I guess we could get into Pyro shit before we move forward. So Pyro decided to start some shit. I guess like Pyro has something again. I can't link here either. Only on Mike knew that. Okay, that's fine. Just send it to me on whoever Discord. So if you're not aware, Snail is like a moderator in Deadman's Discord, and I think also on I think on his YouTube account. Um, um, a little bit of context. All right, I go. Again, a little bit of context who Pyro is. So Pyro goes on a lot of panels, but I think most people know him. I don't know what video you're looking for. I have no clue either. I guess it's whatever video that people are claiming. I don't know, eating SMR. I am very hungry. I am a hungry man. Oh my god, it's an 8 hour fucking stream. Holy shit, man. How do you fucking do this? I am eating some taki with some I'm eating taki because I love taki with some hummus. If you never had hummus with chips, you're missing out on life. And I'm drinking some sparkling water because I fucking don't know what's going on. Okay, so if you're not aware who Pyro is, Pyro is a guy that comes around the sector a lot. He's notoriously known for like, what is hummus? Do you not know what hummus is? Wait, really? You don't know what hummus is? Hummus is like it's like a paste that you make out of chickpeas and olive oil. So let's get into the whole Pyro shit. So I guess it's from a couple of days ago or some shit when all this shit started. I'm not very. I don't. It's gonna. Oh, okay. No, my bad, bro. Yeah, you're good. You're good. So again, if you're not aware of who Pyro is, Pyro is a guy who's he's been on different panel. He's on different channel. I know him mostly through Ruby and Ava, but he was on great stuff. The best way I can explain Pyro is a simp who thinks he's the one or some shit like that. He has this tendency to always talk about cocks and dicks, like you would think he was gay, but he isn't. So I guess he must have started something with Snail or some shit like that, and threatened him as well. So let's watch his stream. Let's watch this clip if you guys can hear it.
Well, Snail, for your information, now it is my turn to talk and overtalk you. Okay? The only one that is slow here, it's you, bitch. The only one that is a fucking ginger, white, cracker, redneck ginger here, it's you. Okay? Since you want to interrupt me, I'm gonna interrupt you too. All right? And just like I told Deadman about his kid, yeah, I hope you have a daughter too, so I could do the same thing to you too. Torture her, and you know what I mean when I said torture.
So This isn't the first time Pyro has made claims like this. The first time we know that he made a claim like this that I'm aware was a year ago with Low. And I think I'm not really well versed in the lore between Low and Pyro. I know Low was trying to be nice and kind to Pyro, but I think a lot of things end up happening, which resulted in yo son, it's me new gaming. How you doing? Uh, it I'm really sick. I feel that every day. So eventually, I know eventually. Wow, I can't even think. Wow, I am tired. So we know this isn't the first time that Pyro has done it. We know this isn't the last time he would do this. We know that Pyro has a tendency to slide into these Eagles DM and then like kind of think that he can get pussy or something like this, which is really retarded. Like I'm not trying to be a prick or an asshole when I say this, but if like you're going on these e-girls panels or something, thinking you're gonna get something out of it, like I'm not saying it's not impossible, but it's like a lot of people just are not like that. It's just a little okay. I'm on to your update. Thank you. Um, I'm not saying it's impossible, but it's like, dude, like what are you even doing? Like what are you even doing in all honestly? Like you're sliding into these girls DM and then you get mad that like what you consider these beta man that they get to talk to these girls, hang out with these girls. Like, dude, I think it just kind of comes down to like just how they approach women, and especially what's coming to content creating. Like the way you so today he's been crazy, so today's been crazy today with the boy stuff. Has it? I know I should also covered Get Crack sent me this earlier on Twitter. Uh, I know I should probably cover this of Jeremy snapping out about Grace thing. I need to fucking cover that. I need to cover that shit. I need to find. I know. Did he? I know he sent it to me. God damn it! Matt versus Demon and Snail. Matt versus Demon and Fedon. God damn it! Casino's covering the Dorb and Ethan right now. Uh, holy shit! Just wanted to stop on here and say good night, good night, good night, good night. Ethan's covering the door. I mean, it's not gonna mean much. Like I mean, like Kino Casino covering the Dorbs. It's like okay, that's cool and all, but like it's not gonna lead them. It's not gonna lead them to being on the Dorbs. I'm gonna need to stop acting like a little girl, dancing on the sun. 90. This is a big one. Where the fuck is it? No Deadman send not Deadman. No Get Crack send this to me. Holy shit. Cactus cooler soda? I've never had that before. Well, either way, let's get back into this. Dancing on the Sun. Who the hell are you talking to, you bit? That's not the real Dancing on the Sun. I don't know why you think that is. Like that's not the real Dancing on the Sun. Cause the real Dancing on the Sun is I died from COVID gain of bruh. Was WSG what's going on? What? You got COVID, bro? I had COVID last. I mean, Hurricane Pyro. Hello there, Hurricane Pyro. Dancing on the Sun. Amarni. I don't think that's the real Dancing on the Sun. I'm 100% sure that's not the real Dancing on the Sun. Okay, bro, long COVID be crazy. Well, I had COVID. Hold up. Why can I not find it? I'm really stupid today. I know. Get Crack sent it to me not too long ago. He sent me the Dead Man called Pyro and Monkey. He needs to go down. Hold up. Where can I fucking or Get Crack? Oh my god, he's gonna murder me. It's me, Spud. Is it? Is it you? I don't. I thought that wasn't you. I don't care if it's a real him or not. He's making me. I don't know, Marnie. I don't know why you're taking it this serious. Holy shit, that guy's gonna kill me. I mean, he's not going to, but like, I can't fucking find the clip. Oh my god, I can't find the stupid clip where we see Jeremy fucking snap out. Holy shit, what are you looking for? I don't know anymore. Let's fucking finish this.
Yeah, right in front of your face. Mark my word. Fucking bitch. Disrespect me again and see what would happen. I don't give a fuck if y'all call me bitch man or nothing. I'm gonna knock you out and I'm gonna knock everybody out.
Actually, let's listen to this again for context sakes.
The fucking ginger, white, cracker, redneck ginger here, it's you. Okay? Since you want to interrupt me, I'm gonna interrupt you too. All right? And just like I told Dead Man about his kid, yeah, I hope you have a daughter too, so I could do the same thing to you too. Torture her, and you know what I mean when I said
I mean, Pyro, since you're here anyway, like this is kind of fucked up, dude. You can't just you can't say shit like this and not think people are gonna back down. Like you're threatening a kid basically. If you did this to Dead Man's kid and then you're doing it to another kid, it's kind of fucked, dude. You kind of can't be doing shit like this. You really you really can't be doing crap like this just because of what women on the internet. I've said it to you already once, dude. Like, why do you DM me? DM me ask for it, so he deserve it. DM man asked for it, so he deserve it. So, are you justifying torturing his kids? Is that what you're trying to say? Pyro needs to be locked up in a pedal room. Dude is straight up nuts. I mean, Pyro, if you're openly admitting that this is perfectly fine, you're kind of fucking ahead, dude.
torture. Yeah, right in front of your face. Mark my word.
The fact that you're also openly saying like right in front of his face that you're gonna do it to his kids, it's even more fucked, dude. Like you kind of you can't be saying shit like this, dude. Like there is something not right with you if you're going to be doing stuff like this. I just troll him again after I heard the rest of the crap talk. That's not trolling, dude. That's not trolling at all. That's borderline like going IRL, and that's I don't think that's trolling. I think you should really have some anger issues. Let's continue. Let's continue.
Fucking bitch. Disrespect me again and see what would happen. I don't give a fuck if y'all call me bitch man or nothing. I'm gonna knock you out and I'm gonna knock everybody out. And if Dan Man thinks he has the balls to pull up here because he just said it that he might show up here with King TL, we just showed you how much of a fucking bitch he really is. So I can see that you have a fetish for bitches, but you have the nerve to talk about me. Get the fuck out of here, fucking redneck. You have no right to talk as long as your skin is red. Okay,
It's kind of crazy to say something really stupid like that. I that shit's really fucking retarded to say something like that. Like, oh, you can't talk because your skin is red. That's the equivalent of me saying you can't talk because I know it's messed up, but I'm now new, man. After we broke. No, you're not. Shut the fuck up, Pyro. Don't pull this shit on me. This is manipulating and gaslighting. Ruby broke your heart. Dude, what the fuck? I'm gonna say that. I'm calling you out. Stop with this whole e-girl shit, dude. Like, at the like, this is just sad. You're gonna say this after that. Did Ruby stream? I know Ruby streamed today. Pyro. Who fucking cares? I know Ruby did stream today. God damn, I'm gonna be up all fucking night. You fucking monsters. I thought I could be up to like 3:30, and I know she streamed today. Where the fuck is it? Okay, so I'm debunking. So this is from today, from 12 hours ago.
Makeup is all smudged from the
How
wall.
about you make me shut the fuck up? That's the truth, dumbass. For what? That you're letting. This is so fucking retarded. This is the most retarded thing. Okay, I guess. I don't
You,
know.
you,
I don't know. You're an islander. Why the fuck? So if you're gonna say Snow can't talk because he's red skinned, then you're an islander. Why the fuck do I give a shit of an opinion of an islander? Like, why would I at this point? I can use the same logic of who you. Yeah, I know. Yeah, who are you? Who am I? We're fucking nobodies, dude. We're fucking locals on the Boyd sector, all streaming to the same 40 people at the maximum, or 50 or 60. Who are we? We're nobodies, dude. We're literally, sir, you're an American libtard. Okay, and you're an islander. Why the fuck do I give a shit? Your whole country relies on my country for tourists. Without that, your country is fucking poor as shit. Get the fuck out. Like, you're really gonna be like acting like that? Like, are you like that's what I'm trying to say to you, Pyro. It's like if you're gonna and you're a ginger, I'm Hispanic, you dumb. I'm Hispanic. I've said it so many. I'm pretty sure I've said this. I'm pretty sure I've said it so many times that I'm Hispanic. Like I'm pretty sure I've said it. I'm being actually serious. I'm not a gen. Are we gonna have a problem? You're the guy trying to torture kids and art and from what you're literally the guy who fucking on dancing on Marty. You sick? What the fuck is going on, dude? You're literally the one that was saying that you're going to hold up, one more time.
I hope you have a daughter too, so I could do the same thing to you too. Torture her, and you know what I mean when I said torture. Yeah, right in front of your face.
Well, no, I do. Well, man, I can laugh too. I bet you can laugh. I hope you laugh, but like I'm being serious. Like I'm just being serious when I'm saying like you can't be saying stuff like no matter how angry you get, dude. Like reel it back from all of this stuff. Like this isn't good for you, dude. Like every time I watch you and then you go on about these e-girls, all I can think of is like, what do you? Oh no, stand down. Like all I'm thinking is like, what do you? What gets you so mad about them? Just walk away. They're not that important in your life. No e-girl is going to didn't. No, listen. Okay, wait. Since my brother's acting, I'm gonna go off. How about I just come after you next? All right, go for it. All right. Okay, do it. Islander. I'm reading what you're saying on. No, that's fuck. I don't care. You know what? Some of you are going to learn until you see someone hurt on camera. I don't know. I'm a ginger. Okay. I guess I'm a ginger. Okay. Here's a link. Here's a link. Did my stream go off for a second? There we go. Dancing on the Sun. Keep missing. Dancing on the Sun. If you want to come up too, you can jump on. Montero, if you want, you know what? There you go. Y'all can have your fun today. Why can't I click it? You can't click it? What the fuck? Okay, hold up a second. Hold up. Give me a second, Pyro. I don't know. Did it do what it think it did? Fuck, I hate YouTube right now. Dancing on the set the fucking loser. Hold on, Pyro. Hurricane, it's a vertical. Well, it's a vertical stream. Wait, I don't fucking know. It's been a sec. Juicy doesn't let you click. Okay, use the no shit. I'm using. Hold up. We're gonna have to do it. We're gonna have to do this little arcane. All right. Use the StreamYard. I am using StreamYard. Can you copy it? Yeah, here we go. You have to copy and paste. Just hit StreamYard and then copy and paste this stuff. Sorry. YouTube is just fucking finicky with it. Because on my end, I can click it, but I'm the retard though. Yeah, lazy chain. It's a YouTube problem, Pyro. I can't control YouTube. You think I'm a technician? Are you serious? Yeah, it's a YouTube thing. I literally can't do anything. If YouTube is not letting you click it, there's not much I can do. It's not that fucking hard to understand. It really isn't. I'll drop the link one more to too late. Where do you live? He won't be able to click unless he wants it on a laptop, but he is pissed Deadman off, so no laptop. Oh, he's on his phone. Well, no, that shouldn't be even a problem. Guys can stream this on. Hold up. Suffer Pyro. Why is everybody. Oh, God. Oh, you told me, so why are you dropping the link here? Too stupid. I don't know, you idiot. I'm gonna try it again. Let's one of the moderate. Okay, I tried it on the YouTube and whatever. All right, see if you can click it on it now. Because I made it, did it on the actual StreamYard sector. I don't know, Sunny, you want to like somebody click on that shit? If it's YouTube on, because if it's the phone, and then that's nothing I can do. If it's on your phone, then that's nothing I can do. If you're on like a, okay, there you go. TK's on. TK did it. See, TK's here, Pyro. I guess he figured it out, and TK can be dumb as a sack of bricks. You can't stream properly, but I'm I can stream better than you, Pyro. I'm not the
one Don't talk. Don't talk. I'm here, everybody, to fucking be crazy. Hey.
See, Pyro? Look. Oh, you hey. Hit my
cash out. Hit my cash out.
You are a dickhead.
Me?
What was that, dude?
What was what?
Showing up yesterday, getting all crazy, dude.
I have to go crazy. I haven't been on panel in a while. I gotta show everybody how it's done. You gotta go.
Dog, you my fucking.
All right.
You bring up my pimping, and then you bring up my
pimping? Because I'm your pimp.
You bringing up my pimping?
Yeah.
Pimping?
Yeah. What you gonna do?
God damn, bro.
What you gonna do? You gonna give me some?
I was out here just trying to get a nut.
Just trying to get a nut.
You're trying to get a nut. Look,
you trying to get a nut.
Damn, player.
Damn, baby.
Perry, get your bitch ass up here. Perry, you a bitch ass bitch. Mackie, they're making fun of me, Mackie. You call me stupid. I'm gonna do bad things. You dumb bitch. Perry, you're a peckerhead. You're a goofball. What happened?
Pyro, the link is there. I'm posting it again. Oh no, let me post it on Discord. Let me see if it's better if I post it on Discord.
Hey, how about you take a screenshot? How about you write it down with a pen and paper and then type it on the computer? You fucking muck jaw, Perro. Oh, Perro, help me, Perro. Perro. They won't let me on stage, Perro. How can I get on stage, Perro?
I mean, TK figured it out, and
Perro! I just wanted to see some titty. Perro. I just broke my Game Boy Advance and all my games. I heard it. Show me a dick. Just show me a dick. God.
You can't click the link. Pyro. Just oh my god, this is so fucking. See if you can do it on the YouTube browser. See if you can do it on the phone browser.
Hold on, Perro. How about this?
Dancing.
Hey, real quick. Hey, I'm sure you can have two phones open, or maybe two, like a window open that's playing this. We'll say it out loud for you, meaning like H, lowercase h, lowercase t, p. We'll sound it out for you. Okay, bud? How about that? So, Perro, no, StreamYard.com / the number 6.
You.
Look at this. Dancing on the Sun got up here. Great work, dancing. Looks like it's not the toughest
What's
thing in
up,
the world.
King? Do you mind if I get some stuff off my chest?
Yeah, go ahead, Playboy. I was just fucking with
Yeah,
bitch
no,
ass.
because you know you're my boy. All right, a
Yeah.
couple of things. Some of these cats are getting a little bit out of pocket because I laugh and joke on here and I make troll jokes. But when
Yeah.
I tell you that I'm not talking to you to leave me the fuck alone, I'm one of these cats where I have no problem taking a flight and coming seeing you face to face. Armani, you getting in conversations don't have nothing to fucking do with you, okay? You doing like little kid shit when I'm getting in an argument with somebody else, and because you want some attention, everything I say to somebody else you think is pertaining to you, and now I'm trying to figure out where the fuck you live. Now you want to act soft. All right, when I told you a couple hours ago to leave me the fuck alone, I was fucking serious. All right. I'm one of these cats right here, dude. I will come to your fucking crib. I will fuck you up. All right. I'm not with no, not with no gun or no weapon. All right. I will give you a fucking fair one. And I'm gonna tell you right now, the only person in this fucking room right now that can fuck with me is King. All right. None of you other motherfuckers, all you motherfuckers on here is fucking soft. I will break you the fuck up. So when my focus is not on you and I say leave me the fuck alone, I mean that shit like a fucking heart attack. Leave me the fuck alone. Cause I'll take a fucking weekend and come to your fucking state. I'll pay one of these motherfuckers in this damn Discord to tell me exactly where the fuck you live. Cause I know you so fucking stupid. You probably already told one of these dumbasses where you fucking live. All right, Armani, I'm not one of these little kids, but shut the fuck up. And then you got this bitch Mackenzie, who is obsessed with how I feel about oral sex on women.
King, what you have to say now, King? What you have to say now, King?
Carl, why does your girl? No, King. Why does your girl?
Bitch, King. How's your bitch, King? How's your girl?
One at a time. One at a time. One at a time.
What your bitches want?
Carl,
Spud,
ask your
you're not a
girl.
good streamer. You're
Carl, me and you cool.
You island.
Make me
hear from your island.
Make me
down.
You are stuck at streaming.
You can't even do shit. You can't even do OBS.
Nigga, you don't even have enough views. You don't even have enough views. You're a pussy. I challenge you to a fight, and you said no. Shut the fuck up, okay? With your small ass dick, shut the fuck up.
Small ass dick, dude. You're not the one setting my dick. I'm not the one who's invited.
How about you pull up? How about you pull up and let's have this face, faggot?
Your deadbeat country. All right, pull up to me, you bitch asshole. What are you gonna do? What you're gonna do? I'm parro.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. That's what I thought.
I don't even have. All I do
you have the money.
Oh, what you gonna do? Come on, bitch.
I can interrupt you, nigga. I can interrupt you, faggot.
You can't even do stream. You can't even do anything. Oh, you ran away like a fucking.
Can I talk?
Yeah.
Bro, me and you were cool, but tell your friend Mackenzie I have no beef with her. I don't understand why she cares on how often I go down on women when she has no interest in dating me. She's married, but she seemed really offended about my opinions on. I think dudes that are always talking about oral sex all the time at the beginning. I think those are dudes that don't have a really good rep laying down pipe. Because me, when I'm with women, you know what I mean? Yeah, I go down on chicks when I'm in a relationship, but I usually don't have to lead with that because I know how to use my penis. For some reason, she was offended by that. I think she's cool. I have no problem with her. I have no problem with you. All right. And Armani, I'll tell you right now, man, when I tell you to leave me the fuck alone, I mean it. And don't make me. Because I know eventually, with the type of temper I have, I'm gonna make an example of somebody in Boyd, and somebody's gonna get punched right in their fucking mouth for real. And I'm not talking about that shit that happened to Lalo. I'm talking about somebody gonna get their fucking front teeth knocked the fuck out.
Can you hear me?
I guarantee you, after y'all see somebody get their front teeth knocked the fuck out, some of y'all soft niggas is gonna move differently in these chats. Everybody think they can say shit in these chats, and nobody's gonna take a flight to their fucking city. Okay, that shit that happened to Grace was light. All right, I will come and I will.
Grace is a bitch. Show me
your knock your fucking front teeth out.
Don't bring Grace into this. Don't bring Grace into this.
I was saying they didn't. Terry.
Or what?
Calm down. You guys are crazy. He's addressing Armani.
Shut your clown ass up.
Armani deserved it.
Everybody is fighting with everybody. There's like no. Everybody's just arguing with everybody.
It's hot out here right now.
Now you talk, King. You're the only one that got
that was good.
tonight.
That was good. I like the energy.
You talk, dog.
Yeah, like Spud's young daughter. Yeah,
that was
very hot.
That was great energy. That was great energy.
I said it.
At the time that does have to
like
be
your daughter too, King.
Repeat it again. Repeat it again.
Yes, you heard me, nigga. Did I stutter?
No, repeat.
Did I fucking stutter?
Yeah,
Did I fucking stutter? Exactly.
Repeat
but
it.
I'm the dumbass dude. I say your daughter is young and hot.
Pause.
Yeah, I said it. I said it. Now what?
Pause. Oh,
Cut the
something
cabrón.
has to be said,
But I
man.
will
I didn't
fuck
like
you up,
them
you know.
fucking calling you a monkey in Dead Man's channel, man. That's some racist shit, and we need to cancel his fucking bitch ass and everybody
Hey,
in there
Dead
who
Man.
said that shit.
Wow.
Dead Man is a
You just
fucking
say you
gorilla
have
and
to
a fucking
cancel
retard.
them?
Hey, Dead Man, make me shut
Not
up,
only
nigga.
Are you
did
fucking
Make me
Dead
shut
Man
up,
insane?
Dead
call
Man.
him a monkey, but was it the other chick? Was it one of the other chicks that was in there? I don't know if
Softer
it was
girl,
Snail
softer
or
girl,
Southern,
Snail.
the other
Yeah,
one.
Snail.
Yeah.
Snail and
Fuck
softer
that
girl.
fucking piece
Two
of shit.
bitches. Two bitches, bro.
I guarantee you, none of them motherfuckers will call you to a monkey in the room with me and you in the room there, and there's nobody there to break
They
it up.
know that.
All
They
right,
know
them
what
bitches
time
to
it
mess
is.
around,
They
get
know
their
what
fucking
time it is.
husband fucked up. All right,
They know what time it is.
you mess around, you start some shit on the
I'm a
internet, and
good-
then your husband getting beat
Listen,
up in your
y'all.
fucking
Listen.
driveway.
My hand is so good that I could just rip off Dead Man's beard with my bare hands, like just like this. Yeah, that's how weak he
Yeah,
is.
I
With his
roll
soft
fucking
ass body.
solo. I'm single. I don't have any kids. I can say what I want on this internet, and if anybody want to come to my crib and address it to me, I don't got nobody to worry about in case somebody at the crib. It's just me here.
Yeah.
All right. Some of these other people, they talking shit like this, like it's some safety. It's like with a click of a button, with less than
Sorry,
$500,
Jackson.
anybody on this internet can get found in a half second. So what I tell people is I talk to you in this chat on these streams the same way I will talk to you in my face, because it's happened to me before. I've went to other
Tell 'em
people's
again,
houses on
nigga.
YouTube 20 years ago, and people have come to my crib. That's been there, done that. So I talk. There's other
Hold on,
people in
real
here that
quick,
never
just to
experienced that.
start
So
up.
they talk like you can say shit on the internet, and then it won't ever happen IRL. That's a
Dancing, real quick.
misconception.
Real quick, just and I'm not even
They
saying
know
anything,
what
but
time it is.
Armani just wrote fake tough guy act. Armani, I don't care.
You are
about
a fake tough guy, King.
You're the fake tough guy, Armani.
Fuck you,
You're
kid.
the fake tough guy.
No,
Shut
King,
up.
King can kick some ass,
You
guys. I
make
think
me,
King can
nigga.
fuck somebody
You
up.
shut up.
That motherfucker.
You guys are just
Fucking
ridiculous.
junkie
But
ass
just
monkey.
doesn't-
Look,
All right,
I don't-
chill. He's gonna run.
You guys are getting. Listen, can't you be civil for a second?
Just like you, Spud.
I was being civil until
I know you were. I'm out here. I was just came in, do what Spud did to me. Dancing came in, laid down some law on Armani, which is deserved. Armani, you know, you route things up, you lie. You know, come
King,
on.
I was in an argument with somebody else in another
told
chat.
you. And then
And
he
every
just
time I
talked
said something, he was responding to it as if I was talking to him, and I told him 10 times I
Alright.
wasn't talking to him. I
Yeah.
don't have no patience with that. I raised children before.
Yeah.
I can't talk to an adult like that. And after a certain
tell him
point,
I'm on.
either you're too stupid to understand or you're being disrespectful. Either way, I know a punch to the face will solve that shit real quick. A busted lip is a really good communication tool.
So
Yep.
Dancing on the sun. Dancing on the sun. It's either a fist or a bullet. That's gonna be death.
Exactly. Sometimes
know what time
motherfuckers
it is.
gotta hear bullets whizzing by.
That
Okay.
Esler ass nigga, Dead Man, he will never have the balls to say what the fuck he said. Hey, Dead Man, make me shut up, nigga. Make me shut up and stop making fake lies. Didn't Dead Man say that he want to fuck my little cousin? Yeah, I can make lies too, bitch. I can make lies too, nigga.
I think you're bringing things up.
No,
Yeah, but
he
King,
bringing things
King,
up
be
too.
honest,
He's thinking
it's
that
been
I'm the
a
one
good
who's
couple
talking about
fucking
anal
days
like
in
Kate
Boyd, though,
Bucket,
hasn't it?
Yeah,
like
it's been
Ben
wild.
did.
It's been
Hey,
wild.
Dead Man exposed himself as a bandstand. I
A
can't believe y'all didn't catch that. He exposed himself as a bandstand, like caping for Ben, but saying that
Oh,
I'm
a
lying. Nah,
bandstand.
bitch, you lying. I
Yeah.
can make lies too. If you can make lies, Dead Man, I can make lies too. Let's go.
Mm.
Fair game.
So wait.
Fucking
So
fat bitch.
pyro. So can you?
He probably begging to have sex with his wife right now.
Wait. Before we move on, so dancing and stuff.
No,
Can you
Arab.
explain? Can you explain what the hell happened with you, Mackenzie, and then eventually with you and Armani? Because I'm new. I'm literally out of the loop with everything.
This is the thing. I actually like that chick Mackenzie. I never had an issue with her.
Oh,
Her and
Montero,
her
what
beef.
up? I forgot.
But we were having a conversation one night about somebody had said something in the chat about oral sex, and I'm just like, damn. I was like, you guys are always talking about going down on chicks. I'm just like, and I don't know, just my experience, because I went to a college where it was like 70-80% female. All right, so I know women. I've been around women, and I live with women. And I just know that a lot of dudes who's always leading with oral sex is like them type of dudes is not known for chicks coming back for their dick. But me, I'm not trying to brag something like that. I'm not a big dude, but like if I can hit once, I know I can hit twice. And the
You're a
oral
real
sex
nigga,
is
bro.
secondary to me. I never had a bunch of women ever begging me for oral sex. This is always a secondary thing because I feel as though I know what I'm doing.
Why is
with the
that should be an
primary.
argument?
But what I
Why
said,
that
but when
should be
I
an
said
argument?
that, I didn't say anything against Mackenzie. Ever since I made that statement, she has been saying as if I'm anti-oral sex, which I think is funny at the same time. But see, every time she talks about it, she seems angry, like I did something to her. But I have no beef with Mackenzie. You know?
That's good. I hope
I don't know what's going on, but she gonna be all right, man. She blocked me already, so I told her to keep the same energy. It is what it is.
Yeah,
So-
but Armani, yeah, like I had no beef with you guys, but Armani, I was talking shit to somebody in Dead Man's chat. Somebody was talking shit to me, but every time I said something, Armani is just like, "Are you talking to me?" I was like, "No, I'm not talking to you." I say something else. "Are you talking to me, dancing?" "No, I'm not talking to you." After the 10th time, "Yeah, I'm talking to you, nigga. What you gonna do about it?" Because I know you're too soft to do. I'm gonna be real with you, Armani. All right. I don't have no problem with you, man, but I'm not the person that you want me. You do not want to be on my radar when I have on a bad day, because I'm the type of dude I'll do some weird shit. All right, I'll do some shit that you won't expect. All right.
So, and I'm glad you got that off your chest. It's not a big deal because Armani's gonna just kind of just be such a pussy, and so it's like I'm glad you vented it because sometimes you got to vent shit like that. So don't think I'm disrespecting with changing the subject. It's just I hate that Armani gets attention. You know what I'm saying? He's a pussy. He's a fucking pussy.
Am I allowed to
King,
say
you're
slurs?
funny, dude. You're like, look, I feel like I'm glad you
What
got
do you
off
mean you're
your
allowed
chest,
to say slurs?
but I want to talk about something else. I want to talk about something
You
else.
know what I mean? You know he's a chump.
If you're not black, you can't.
I'm pretty
King
much
is like,
black.
look, I'm glad you said that, but can we talk about something else, motherfucker? Like,
And just let you know, listen. Just to let y'all know, Deadman said the N-word once.
yo,
Forget
Deadman
to say.
is a fucking bitch. He's another one. Like, I don't want to see him hurt or seriously injured, but he's another one that I guarantee he would move differently if somebody slapped him in his mouth.
I offer him. Listen, dancing on the sun. I just offer him a fight, and his bitch ass says, "No, I could pull up there, but I can't because he's a bitch." Now he's planning to pull up here with King TL because he's a pussy, bro. That's what it comes down to.
Yeah, of course he's gonna do it. Look, anytime some of these guys get scared, you will see. Let me tell you something else I pick up too. This is why these guys can't fuck with me.
Excuses.
A lot
That's
of
what it
times,
makes. Excuses.
a lot of times when these guys get scared, you will see them try to buddy up with guys like King because they know that they think that like King is gonna protect them or something like that. Because number one, King is not soft like them, and number two, King is a very loyal cat. But the thing is that if I got beef with you, I'm gonna look around, King, and I'm still gonna bust your ass. Okay, like
Hell yeah.
don't start trying to be friendly with King because you getting scared because your mouth is cashing checks that your ass can't fucking take to the bank.
Yeah, he could bring many people in here, but just to let him know, I'm not alone. I am not alone.
Deadman just gets on my nerves because he acts like he's a real streamer. And all he does is relog Grace and Ruby shit. And if it wasn't for Grace and Ruby, none of us would even know he existed. The first time I ever heard of him is because Grace mentioned him on a live stream one fucking time.
Yeah, that's
period.
That's the only way that he gets views, by talking about the thoughts. But when he talks about something else, he gets a little shitty fucking views.
But it's cool because there's a space for that, right? There's a space for you to reclip other streamers, but I don't ever see him showing the same amount of respect. When you reclip motherfuckers, you're supposed to show respect. He don't show no respect to Ruby and Grace, who are the primary sources of all his fucking content. He acts like that he's like some creator.
He liked Ruby. He does expose himself. Like Ruby didn't do nothing to you, Mackenzie. Yeah, he likes Ruby. So it's a wrap. But just letting y'all know, if y'all thought me simping for e-girls is bad, he's the one that's doing the most simping because he have Snail on his panel and Salter Girl. But just letting y'all know, wait until 2 months and y'all will look back at me and say, God damn it, Parro, you was right. They all will finesse his ass, including Melanie.
Anyway, wasn't King going to say something?
At least you're letting you say.
That's what it comes down to.
That's all I
Y'all thought me simping for e-girls is bad? Huh.
King, are you still here?
Did you guys hear that he just said one person, one mic, real quick? I was just coming in to fuck with Spud shit because he's a dickhead.
I love you
so you
too.
Go ahead and have a great dickhead. I'm not gonna do this.
He's gonna be a baby.
See how much you show you?
Yeah, like King TL.
What?
No, that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Top.
Little baby.
Exactly. A clown little baby. You mean?
Yeah, you scare me, Perro. Every night I get nervous.
Yeah. Does anybody else have a comment on the fact that Deadman thinks it's cool to call people, members of our community, monkeys? I think that's out of pocket, man. That's out of pocket. That's a violation.
I just let them
exactly. And by the way, what I said was fucked up. I get it. It was so fucked up. But when niggas trying to get under my skin like Spud earlier,
How come you
what
can
else
say
can
the
I say?
N-word?
Well, let me be real.
What
Like
does Spud do?
Like I don't like.
I
Well,
didn't.
let me. Pyro,
We was
Pyro,
trolling.
Pyro,
We was
Pyro,
trolling
well,
each other
I
earlier.
wouldn't say the N-word.
Yeah, but I wouldn't go this far. Like
I'm
saying
an average height. I'm an average. I'm a complete average height.
Nobody cares, King.
King
Yeah,
Small.
Armani did.
Do you see what I mean? Like I don't like if it wasn't for
King,
this.
look at the cam.
He's obsessed with Marnie at
Like
this point.
well, okay, but Pyro, what I'm saying is like I know you get mad easily and then you take it, like, then you go extreme with it. But like stuff like this is not cool. Like don't if you're gonna
Nope.
at least like say stuff, just say it directly to the person. Don't bring any kids involved. That's all I'm saying. Cause we've been through this weeks ago with the whole Ruby and Jeremy and all that fucking shit. I don't want to go through this second time, third time. Like, if you're going to just keep
Children
it,
is off limits, but hey, he went personal to me. They went personal to me. You
You
see
know,
that the
yeah,
screen.
yeah,
You
I
see
know,
the screen.
I know. I get that, but I'm saying like just because they go personal, you don't fall into the same level because like you already have a bit of a target in how people see you. Like if it's like, and this is just the honest truth, people are
How
going
did
to
they
let
see him? How
other,
did they see him like a short bus kid?
I've lost so many friends, and I'm not surprised that I lost another one. Like, god damn it, I lost another one, y'all. But it's
I mean,
not surprise.
well, I mean that's why
Betrayal.
you don't.
Yeah,
That's
you're
why I don't make online. I mean, no offense to anyone, cause y'all are cool, but I don't really like make online friends. Like I make acquaintances and collaborators, but I don't really make online friends. Except TK.
Well,
TK
I
is
make online
King's my
friends,
online
okay?
friend.
I make online friends. I
No,
tell you, this is how I move.
I'm not saying
I
I'm
move
not
the
saying.
same way on here that I move in real life. I'm not asking you to. But let me tell you something. My very best friend on planet Earth, I met online.
No,
another
no,
social media platform. And
No,
she
no,
is
I-
literally closer to me than any of the people in my life because she lives in another state, but that is my very best friend. All right. But that's not everybody moves like that. But me,
yeah, no.
I'm just gonna say this. Like, I really want some opinions from people in our community, like not to cut you off, but me and you and Pyro are gonna be all right. I don't think your beef is to the point where you guys don't want to be friends. I need this to be addressed because Dead Man, like, let me tell you something. We let Grace and Ben say certain shit because honestly, as a black man, the way they use the N-word, they use it like black people use it. So they get a fucking pass. I'm sorry. They're basically just light-skinned niggas to me. Anyway.
No.
I don't know about that.
In my opinion, in my opinion, I'm sorry.
I hear you, man.
But I'm not saying you to have my opinion, but for Dead Man, the stuff that comes
they're
out of
just
Dead
dead to
Man's
me.
mouth over time, if you listen, it's a lot of shit that comes out of his mouth that says that he really is straight up racist. Because I remember one time about 3 months ago, because this is why people don't like me. I remember all the details. All right.
Can someone jump in there and say Mick, Dago, Pollock, Limey?
I
What
said
is that?
something to him about, and this is before, I don't know if he really broke up with his wife or not. But I told him, I was like, dude, you gonna mess around, you on him streaming all the time, you gonna mess around, a black dude is gonna take your wife. And he goes, my wife would never hook up with some black dude. He just said that shit. I was like,
He
oh,
doesn't
really?
know that.
I was like, first off,
He
no
doesn't
offense,
know
but
that.
dude, do you and your wife look in the mirror and see who you laying next to? Do you see his wife look like a fucking Star Wars character? She ain't even that attractive for him to say some shit like
She
that.
look like Esther. You mean Esther? But they don't even look at each other while they're making out.
I
Well,
just
that's
hold
lame.
on,
So they don't make no.
Hey, one second.
The dead man is just doggy
getting
style.
kicked out here.
She don't want to
Hold on.
look at his filthy.
I thought the
filthy
name's
face.
off like, isn't this Rocky 1, 2, Drago? Aren't these the people from Rocky? The people that he fought?
Great movie.
I thought that's what that
Which sequel? The fourth?
No, he's
Wait,
talking
Drago.
about
Drago, Mickey.
No.
Well, sequel means second. So.
Yeah.
I like the one with Drago and Mr.
That's
T.
what I
The
thought.
English language is hot.
Like 3, 4.
T was Rocky 3. Drago was Rocky 4.
Yep,
but
that's what I
Mr.
meant.
T-
3 and 4.
Yeah, but Mr.
And
T
then
wasn't
Rocky
like
5 was the one where he was with Tommy Morrison, the guy who died from AIDS. That guy actually died from AIDS.
Oh,
yeah, he did.
I'm sorry to hear that.
For me,
How many? What is your thoughts about
Some
the
of
last
y'all
one?
demons are laughing because that guy died from AIDS. That's messed
No,
up.
no.
Not me. I'm
You know
not
people
laughing.
who
I'm
died
not
from
laughing.
AIDS?
I'm not laughing. That shit can happen to anybody. You see, just to let you know that I have sympathy. Like, I
Somebody's
wasn't laughing.
laughing. Who's laughing?
Not me. Not me. I was
Hell no.
about to say, what
That's
is your
my
thoughts
point. I
about
wouldn't get
Rocky
AIDS.
Balboa? Rocky Balboa from 2006 or 7. What is your thought?
The one
It
with
was all right.
Carver in it. Antonio Carver.
Antonio Tarver.
Yeah.
Carver.
So
I don't know.
yeah, Rocky was kept living without his wife.
Talbot.
His wife passed away. Yeah.
I think the way he wrote that script, that movie, the one he did, Rocky Balboa, I think the script, I think they could have made it a little bit more updated for the timeline. I think if that movie would have came out earlier, it would have been a better movie because I think a lot of the way that was script was written, it felt like a 90s movie, not a 2000s movie.
Like a 2001.
Exactly.
You know, like Lethal Weapon 4. Lethal Weapon 4 is one of my favorite sequels from the franchise, if I could be honest with you. The part 4.
The one with Jet Li in it?
Yeah, exactly. Chris Rock.
I forget
Yeah, that one was my
Did we
favorite.
all just see what happened here for a moment?
I never thought that Jet Li was going to play the villain.
Exactly.
Until I
That was
realized.
wild. But we all just talked about things that we all watched. We're all people, guys. Okay? Let's all come together
God,
sometime
here
and
we
fucking-
go.
You know what I'm saying?
Like Jack Talcott said, it's all about love.
Yeah, exactly.
I can't say it.
You guys have a great night, Terry. I'm gonna come inside you soon, baby. Okay?
Oh,
Hey,
no.
yo, what the fuck?
No, King.
I look
No,
forward to it.
King.
But I'm the suspect. All right.
No.
To
But
be
yeah,
fair, Pyro. To be fair, Pyro, you do say the word dick and cock more than a gay person. You should be a little
Hey.
self-aware.
That's what he
Guess what?
does.
I'm gonna
but
talk about
I
it
that's
even
what
more.
he does.
that's what he does. But
That's
like,
and it's okay.
And
That's
I'm gonna talk about
that's
it
what
even
my
more.
band does. All right.
oh my god!
Exactly.
I'm
Exactly.
sorry,
They know
man.
what
It got
time
to
it
the
is.
point where I'm just like,
Some people find it weird, but I told them until these women date
unless you're
a
honest.
big dick man, I'm gonna stop talking about it. I
Look,
promise
Jonah
you.
Hill's character from Superbad was obsessed with dicks, and nobody had a problem with him when that movie came out. So there you go.
And you want to know something? Jordan Hill is
movie.
obsessed. Jordan Hill is obsessed with dick, but in all his movies, you always seeing him going down in somebody's pussy since The Sitter. Like, am I the only one here saying this? Like in every
Look,
single Jordan Hill movie, his face is always in somebody's pussy. Like real talk.
Yeah, look, I am not anti. Just forgive me for whatever I said about going down on chicks. Okay, it was misunderstood.
I mean, it's called a choice. I mean, if you're not into it, just say it.
No,
You want
I
me to
love
be
you.
But
frank
don't
with
say
you,
it.
Caro? You want me to be frank with you? Let me tell you about this
Don't-
girl I met.
yeah.
Check this out. I
Don't
met
say
this
like.
chick. I broke
Anything
up
out.
with my
Sorry.
check this out.
Go ahead.
This is right
Go ahead.
before the pandemic. I broke up with my fiance, and I was like depressed and shit. And I was like,
Oh,
I
that's
usually get
tough.
bitches, but I wasn't getting any bitches. I started playing Pokemon Go. Did you know I ran into some pussy playing Pokemon Go? And this is why this girl is so special. I met this girl. She's like an industrial goth chick, but she self-identified as lesbian. But she was fucking me on the DL behind her girlfriend's back. And let me tell you something special about this girl, right? She was cute, but listen, look, it gets better. It gets better, dude. She was cute, right?
You
She was
turn
the
a
best looking
lesbian
girl in the
straight.
world. But she was cute, and she had the industrial goth thing going. But this is the best thing about it, dude. I don't know if this is because she was a lesbian. This is the first girl I fucked that just like straight up telling everybody in the world she's lesbian. But behind closed doors, me and her was fucking like 4 times a week. Her pussy hygiene, bro. Her box hygiene, Parro. Listen to me, bro. Her box
Now I'm
hygiene was
fucking
fucking
jealous.
immaculate, dude. When I would fucking go down on her, it was like kissing like a person's mouth that had good that brushed their teeth every day. Her fucking pussy tasted good, bro. And I'm not lying. That shit tasted good. That's how clean her fucking box was. And let me tell you something. Every
now
time I go
jealous.
down on a chick after that, I always compare them to her. Like that's the standard. Like her fucking box was like her mouth. It was just like immaculate. It tasted delicious. Okay?
That means you have a huge cock. That means you have a
can't
huge
tell
cock.
me.
Interesting.
Oh yeah, she liked
Interesting.
my dick too, but I did not mind
Yep.
going down on her. Once I knew her shit was that clean down there, I did not mind going down there
love you,
anytime she
Fat.
wanted me to. But eventually, she was, quote unquote, a lesbian, quote unquote. She
Now
eventually
I'm jealous.
decided to just like, she's like, look, if I keep fucking you, my girl's gonna find out. And her bitch was like the type of chick that lift weights and shit, and I didn't want no fucking lesbian trying to kill me. So we eventually stopped hooking up. But let me tell
Now
you
I'm
something,
jealous,
man.
bro.
I will never forget how her fucking box tastes. I will never forget that shit.
Hey, good for you, man. But I'm afraid to say I'm dancing on the sun. Now I'm jealous. Now I'm just because I thought lesbians don't sleep with men.
no, they do.
I'm now jealous.
There's girls out there that just identify as lesbian because it
I'm now
looks cool
jealous,
on
man.
Instagram, but they're really bi.
Can I say something? W's in the chat for dancing on the sun for sleeping with a lesbian because I didn't know that he could have the guts to pull a lesbian woman because we can't. I'm gonna just be real. I don't know about y'all, but I can't. But
They're
dancing on
people.
the
They ain't
sun,
nothing special. Look, man, none of these women.
W's in the chat.
Every woman is special and individual and unique. And there's no chick that's better than any other chick. That was just one of her attributes that really I will never forget because I date women that usually have like good hygiene. I don't fuck with anyone that's good hygiene, but her shit was on a different level.
Facts.
Like her shit was like a black woman. You know what I mean? Like I'm saying, black chicks have the best hygiene. That's what it was like. I mean, her shit was just like
He ain't wrong.
delicious.
Oh yeah, I agree with dancing. Yeah, he ain't wrong.
Yeah.
Black girls do have the best hygienes. So I ain't gonna fucking lie about that.
Hey,
one.
that's what I heard. I heard that black women have black women's pussy are good. More
You
better
only
than
heard that, Parro?
Oh, hell yeah,
You never
it is.
experienced it?
You never had
Hey,
black pussy?
dude, I've been to the whole house, so of course I did. But most of the whole house women that I slept with in the whole house are clear skin. Well, I just slept with one dark skin
Nice.
Colombian.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So
And
not
the
a black
thing
one.
is,
Because Paro, you're out in the islands, right?
yeah,
Okay.
I am. And it was so embarrassing when I slept with a dark skinned chick because it wasn't what I expected, but it is what it is. It is what the fuck it is.
Well, what do
That was
you
the first time you ever hit a black chick?
Yeah, that was my first time because there wasn't like no one else because the rest of them were just busy, bartending. The rest of them was just busy talking, on their phones and stuff. Like, yeah, it was a terrible experience. But I've been there with my cousin though. And speaking of my cousin, did y'all hear Deadman said that Mackenzie is the reason why I refuse to take the laptop away from him? Knowing that it is my cousin that told me that no, don't take it. That's why he refused to give me the address because he believes that they're trying to hack my shit. And after watching Deadman's showing his true colors, guess what? My cousin was right. My cousin was fucking right.
Wait, what are you talking about? What laptop? Fill me in. I don't know this story. What
The laptop that Deadman have, that's supposed to be mine. Hey, I refuse to take it because I already know.
He was going to give you a laptop?
Yeah, because Play the Win sent him the laptop.
Pause. Let me tell you something. In another life, like I work in two totally different industries now, but I used to be an antisocial engineer and fraud investigator for Dell, Wells Fargo, and another bank. Be careful anytime somebody that you're involved with social media wants to gift you a device like a phone, a tablet, or a computer, because it'll be really easy. Just be careful, and also be careful when you get a refurbished phone. When you break your phone and you get a refurbished phone for insurance replacement, a lot of times people can put malware in the back end of the software, like in the BIOS of the device. Yeah, and it'll be some back end shit. Not that you can't prove that he was going to do that, but it's a possibility. He don't seem like the type of person that would gift somebody a computer like out of the kindness of his heart. That man does not strike me as that type of person.
Nope. I already seen his true colors. Thank God that my cousin was refused to give me his address. Like that's the best cousin I ever have.
Somebody like Ruby who will fight and shit like that and is a wild bitch. If she gifted somebody a device, I guarantee you you could trust it wouldn't have no malware on it. You know what I mean? Like that's Ruby. Some people though will gift you some shit on some like, okay, let me put a fucking virus on here and see if Parro can figure out, that this device is rooted or not.
Hey Spud, real quick.
I'm here.
But
I just wanted to make sure the link worked.
Yeah, I'm glad
because no one could figure it out. So I'm out, but I appreciate it, man.
All right, no problem.
I love you guys.
All right, peace.
Yeah, man. Take care.
Yeah, take care, guys.
All right, nobody else is allowed to leave yet.
Yeah, but whoever won the laptop, y'all could take it because I never wanted it anyways. No offense to Play the Wings, it's just me because I had a terrible feeling that I might get hacked. Somebody's
you need a laptop, man. We could find you a deal, dude. There's so many different deals online, man. You get a decent computer for less than $100. You just may not be able to run Windows on it. Like we'll teach you. You can get a computer for less than $100, man, and run Ubuntu on it, which is Linux, and get a computer that'll move just as fast as something that's brand new, but it'll be an old ass computer. Because if you run Linux doesn't need the same resources that Windows needs. So you can run Linux on an older computer and it'll run like a modern PC. That's what I used to do when I was broke all the time. I would just buy a used computer from 10, 20 years ago and put Linux on it, and it'd be just as fast as anything you buy from the store today. Period. Let me know, man. I can help you hook up.
Like you can get like
Alright,
a ThinkPad.
I'll think
like,
about it, bro. I'll think
Yeah.
about it.
Like get like a ThinkPad or something like one from like the mid 2010s.
Yeah, dude. Yo, you're right. Spud knows what he's talking about, dude. I had 4 ThinkPads one time. Spud, 4 ThinkPads. They all were running Linux on it. And them, dude, those computers were so fucking fast compared to something you buy for like $2,000 right now. Like, yeah, get a ThinkPad, dude. Those have really good processors.
I think ThinkPad, and if you can get like an old MacBook, like from like 2010s,
Yeah.
they still should be like around like $200 or $300. They still fucking work better than the newer ones.
Yep.
That's what I would recommend.
So that's an open invitation, Paro. Anytime, man. If you want me to help you shop for PCs, me or Spud or both of us can help you out.
All right, but I don't know if I should trust Spud after we just had our back and forth.
I mean, I don't really care.
Yeah, and if Armani is Armani still in the chat? And Armani, dude, I have no beef with you, man. So cool out. You know what I mean? But like, you really got on my nerves tonight because I really was not talking to you, and it was just like you were just begging to be in an argument with me. But I really don't have any beef with Armani either. He just pissed me off.
Shout out to Armani, man. He knows what he's doing.
Armani's usually funny, man. I usually don't have beef with Armani.
I'm the only one that doesn't get why so many people don't like Armani. I'm probably the only one like that doesn't pay attention enough to it. I'm like, I really don't. I don't even know much about the whole Mackenzie and you pyro shit. Like that's how much I don't like recently haven't been paying attention.
Hey, like I said, though, all of this started is because my crash shot on low that Mackenzie had went in the panel to look out for me, and I didn't ask Mackenzie to look out for me. She just decided to do it, back on lockout rejects. And ever since then, somebody has been making fake accounts, like harassing Mackenzie's husband. And I have the screenshots too. So in case the dead man says, "Where's the receipt? Where's the receipt?" Dude, she thinks it's Salty Girl, and after watching Salty Girl's attitude, right, I think it's her too. Because why is she going off? I thought she was saying that she thought Ruby did it. I said that. I'm the one that said like that Ruby did, because Ruby, was not telling her the truth along with Ava last year. Like that happened last year.
Yeah, man, but you don't want to piss Ruby off, man, because like Ruby's family is not playing on the legal side, dude. They will get some charges on your ass. Like I would not want to fuck with Ruby because Ruby do the internet shit, but like she was talking. I think she called the cops over that shit. Like what about Mackenzie and the Thorpes and shit? But just make sure you don't end up getting the Thorpes locked up with some shit they had nothing to do with. Because like I don't know the details. I didn't even see the messages. But one thing I do know is I know Ruby and her family are not playing.
Let him fight. Let him fight. Let him fight. We all know that Grace is a pussy. We all seen her getting her ass beat by Ruby. So if they want to kill each other, let them.
No, but this is the thing. No, Pyro, because if they kill each other, then your 2 favorite channels, one of them is not going to be here, hurt or injured. Hopefully, I don't want to see neither one of them seriously hurt or injured. And the other one's going to be locked up. This is the thing. You don't want, like, when you got somebody like a star athlete or like an entertainer, they can't be the ones that get locked up, because when they get locked up, everything gets shut down. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah. Well, I got news for you. They're not my favorite channels, not anymore. Especially Ruby. After the Lauren De Laguna's news were leaked at the same time as Pixies and Cherries. Yeah, like that bridge is burnt. And that dead man had the audacity to use it against me, which I already know he was going to use it against me, which I'm not surprised. I mean, y'all seen it.
I don't even know what happened with that drama.
Especially him saying, that I asked you to show me to your dick and you didn't. So I knew he was going to bring that up. I knew it, but he caught me off guard. That's why I refused to do it, because he caught me off guard. But don't worry, I just caught him off guard by trolling the fuck out of him on his DM and his Discord. I might get banned again, but it is what it is. I
don't even have any animosity towards that man, other than he's just mildly irritating and boring. But exactly. I don't like the fact that they think it's cool that they can call you a monkey, because that goes beyond the N-word. All right.
Even Play to Win says that he's boring, but he don't have the same energy for Play to Wins though. Exactly, which is exactly what I thought. I guarantee you. He's not gonna have the same energy for you dancing on the sun. He's not gonna have the same energy on you because you call him boring. He will only have it on me because he thinks I'm the easy competitor. Like that's what I'm saying. Guys like that only pick on people that they think they can win. That's what it comes down to.
And the thing is,
Wait, what's going
Did
on?
he?
I think he has mic
Yeah,
problems.
I think he may have cut out for a second. Hold on. I'm trying to run some shit in the background. You're good. Keep talking if you want. I'm just trying to figure some shit out that get
Wait,
cracks.
hold on. It was Tommy Six Spoons. Who the fuck is Tommy Six Spoons? So it
He
was
don't-
him that was behind that account.
Well, are you on? I think I know Tommy from. Let me see. Oh yeah. Tommy's on.
Okay.
Shit.
Yep, the truth is right there. Keep that comment right there. Keep that comment right there. Look, Mackenzie. The truth has finally revealed. The truth has finally been revealed.
Are you even on Grace's Discord?
Nope, not anymore. I'm glad Grace banned me there. Because I felt free. I felt free ever since she banned me there. Like I no longer feel the toxic parro that I used to be. You know, the first time.
That's where Tommy Six Spoon revealed the truth.
Wow. Whoever this guy is, like Spud, we need to have a talk about that behind the scenes. I'm not gonna say much here, so nobody will know. But yep, it is revealed, and all the time it was Salty Girl. Like, bro, my mind just blown, y'all. My mind just blown. Oh, there he is. He's back.
yeah, but I just don't want to see anybody get locked. Because the thing is that it's cool with the drama and stuff because that's sometimes like I'm one of these guys. Like honestly, some of the best streams I've seen is when Ruby and Grace are going head to head. But when it gets to the point where people are getting restraining orders or is people, possibly seriously getting injured or risking like real legal action, that shit takes the fun out of it because then if that happens, that's going to get the stream shut down, which is what is the draw. So we don't want the beef with any of these people we're fans of to get to the point where they're actually going to face real legal or repercussions or safety repercussions. Like it's nice to see people argue verbally because that's entertaining, but if people get into real legal trouble, all that's going to end is the streams getting shut down, which is I don't want to see that.
Those two made my life miserable dancing on the sun, and I hope it happens. Like no offense to y'all. Yeah, they did because Grace stopped doing late night shows. Number one, Ruby feed me to my enemies and put me in the back short of True Colors. The worst night of my life. Number
so you
two,
hate Grace because she stopped doing late night streams?
That's right. That's one of the reasons why I always showed up to Thor TV. And now you have Zay Zuda's dumbass and her husband, her cuck husband, thinking that I'm associated with them. Just because I be on their panel, that doesn't mean I'm associated with the Thorps. He's accusing me of associated with the Thorps, which is why they banned me from Zay Zuda's Discord because Glamby Lamby was on. And now she creates another Discord without Glamby Lamby on it. No, I pissed the fuck up. That's why I called her out last night.
Yeah,
That's
I don't
why
get the appeal with Zay Zuda. Like,
to be fair, Pyro, when you're dealing with the Thorpe, even if you're not associated with them, any semblance of connection is enough to get you blacklisted.
Like, my God, this is what happens when Hurricane Power doesn't have self control. Because even though these women does make our dicks hard, but it's hard to get them. I'm sorry, it's hard to get them.
I was
They're
waiting
all
for you
about
to
drama.
say the D word, Pyro. I was waiting for the D word to come out at some point.
What?
He's been doing good. Oh my God! Fuck you! Damn it! There you go. I thought he can. Well, he did good for like an hour.
Listen, OPC. Even though like, I'm still pissed off at you for what you did with the lockout shit, giving access to Dalmatian without my permission. But I'm gonna start thinking about like this right here will make me want to step off because if people are too pussy to admit who they are, and you want to know something, Tommy was one of my good friends on Grayson's Discord. Just to let y'all know, he was one of my good friends. And now his true colors revealed.
Parro, he still can be. Come on, man.
Look, it was Tommy. It was Tommy. Like make the lies about me and Mackenzie having an affair, which wasn't true.
Okay, well, I didn't witness that, so I can't comment on that. See, you understand, like, I had a full-time job, so anything that happens outside of, like, what Grace and Ruby stream directly, some stuff that you guys are involved in, especially some of the Discord stuff, like, I take a peek at Discord, but some stuff, a lot of these subplots, I have no idea what's going on, so I'm not going to comment on it. I'm only going to comment on stuff that I have knowledge of. But yeah, I didn't know you guys had an issue with King like that.
And you want to know something? Me and Mackenzie just had an argument on behind the scenes because she thinks that I'm still associated with those two dumbasses, you know, Snail and Salted Girl, while I was just trolling the fuck out of them earlier. Like, yeah, like I let them know that I'm not. Especially after what happened today. Nah, y'all will never see me associate with Salted Girl and Snail ever again. Especially, man. I won't be surprised that Dead Man makes a stream about me and brings my enemies to his panels to talk shit about me for me to respond back. I guarantee you. So don't be surprised that it happens. He might bring Spot too to talk shit to me.
I'm probably gonna be working or be like drunk with friends at that point. It's just a miracle I'm even streaming right now.
I'm just sorry, Spud, but I have to say this. Dead Man, you better come up with facts if you want to talk about me again. Come up with real receipts or something. Like what is he gonna say? Oh, I'm a pedo, I'm a weirdo, all this and that, X, Y, Z because of the shit that I say. All right, man. But you better have real proof of that. Just saying, Dead Man.
I would just like to ask Dead Man. I would just like to ask Dead Man, what did the black man do to you to make you so upset with the black man?
Which is why he put all this frustration on me, dancing on the sun. It all makes sense now.
Yeah, it wouldn't. That doesn't surprise me, man. If he has an issue with black men, you would be.
And just to let you know, I hate XP's guts death now because he's responsible of getting me out of the internet. But I have to give credit where credit is due. And what I mean by that, XP clip Dead Man laughing when the Twin Towers was going down. When the Twin Towers was going down, he was like, like it was so fun. Like, what's so fucking funny?
Really?
And I have the clip too. Yeah, like I'm not joking. I wish I was making this up. He was laughing when the Twin Towers were going down. Like that's supposed to be a joke or something. Millions of people died on that shit, and this nigga laughing at it. Like, what's so fucking funny, bro? Fucking disgusting. And he have the nerve to say that I'm a creep. Y'all will never see me laughing at shit like this, unless if it's people that I don't like. I tried, but he showed his true color. He kept me in the back just because I docked Salted Girl because Salted Girl wants to be involved like a little hoe. That's what it comes down to, man. That's what it comes down to.
See, I don't think I've ever talked to her before. I've seen Southern. I've seen them around. I've seen Southerns. I've seen her name either in Discord or also in chats, but I've never spoken to her directly or had conversations or even responded to any of those chats. So, you know, I can't really comment on what type of people they are other than what I observed tonight. And I didn't hear anybody on that stream say to anybody, hey, maybe you shouldn't be calling Parro a monkey. Because I just think that that's like pushing the boundaries because that goes beyond the N-word.
And he had the nerve to check me. He had the nerve to check me for calling King TL a monkey, and King TL called me a monkey too. He have the nerve to go after.
Yeah, but both you guys are black, so it's different. You know what I mean? That's like, you know,
that dancing. I've been cooping on this nigga ever since he did what he did when he was in those damn shrooms, right? Like I said, like once the red pill sniper, which is myself, of course, you know, got you in the scope, I'm gonna just, you know, keep cooping you when the time is right. That's why I pulled the trigger. And guess what? I definitely pulled the trigger today on Matt's panel. Yeah. Okay. Now he knows how serious I am. And his excuse is
still here.
I'm still here. No, I'm just taking. Well, I didn't get a chance to watch.
Laughing at us.
I did try to watch Matt stream, but it was like 8 hours long. I'm like, this is gonna take me fucking
8 hours
forever.
long.
Swear to God, it's an 8 hour long stream.
Spud,
Yo, this.
I'll,
Oh yeah,
Sorry.
I'll show you right now,
Sorry.
right here, right here.
I'll take it back.
8
I'll take it
hours.
back,
Let's
Spud.
go.
8 hour
I
fucking.
could hear my echoing. I can hear my echoing, to be honest.
Yeah, I can hear you.
But
Yeah.
yeah,
Oh, yeah. No. Well,
um,
Gaycrack gave me the timestamp of the shit, so it's not really a concern. You know what I mean?
at least listen, Spud. At least you know how to use StreamYard, so I'm gonna give you that. So I take it back of you being the worst streamer. I take
No,
it back.
I know
'Cause
how to
Matt,
use. I know how to use StreamYard and OBS. People who've been on my channel know I've been able to use this stuff for like forever. I just haven't been streaming like as I used to anymore because I've been like cutting back in personal life. So
yeah.
it's also YouTube. It's also on YouTube, and you can't do anything about it.
Yeah, no offense to Matt, but I couldn't stand that platform, man. Like Restream IO, like my phone kept like slowing down. Even if I'm about to put something on a private chat, my phone freezes and then it just like restarts, like freshes, like refreshes. I mean, like I tried everything, but I don't know why it didn't happen to them. But I guess like Restream IO doesn't like me. I mean, if I was in a stream, another stream, and I see Hurricane Parro, I wouldn't like it either.
I think that's only fair. I think that's only fair. Well, can you talk about the McKinsey? Well, first thing first, like I think.
did.
Wait, no. OPC Don, real fast. I don't think Mackenzie's going to apologize to Sutton because I think Sutton told me Mackenzie's the one who doxed her. I don't know how. So I doubt. I doubt. I doubt
thinks
Sutton's
Mackenzie-
gonna. Go ahead.
She thinks that South Girl was the one that did it, and after joining this whole time, right? I thought South Girl was an angel, right? I thought she was like a decent woman, but ever since I've heard all the stories that Mackenzie told me about her, I started to see her different, and then I started having her in a scope until the time is right today that I pulled the trigger on South Girl because she's showing herself. She's showing herself that she never rocked with me, even though like she's saying, "Oh, I love you," but yeah. Did y'all see the way she was acting towards me? Exactly.
Yeah, but sometimes, Parro, sometimes you can be cool with somebody and you guys can get in an argument, have a bad night. So if that's the first time you ever got in an argument with her, even though it wasn't the best, I don't think anything was said that you guys couldn't make up. You know what I mean? This is why we shouldn't let some of these arguments go too far with somebody that we've, had a good interaction with. Because if it goes too far, sometimes there's no coming back. But I don't think you guys. But I'm only commenting on what I witnessed. Anything on Discord or in the DMs, I'm not privy to a lot of this stuff. So, it's a lot of beefing going on that I'm not even aware of. Just I want to be careful about how I comment on some of this stuff because I really can only know what I've seen on the streams.
And y'all want to know something? Y'all want to know something that this whole shit started is because Kev's dumbass was the one that started it by trolling. And I told Deadman to drop the link because
You mean Kev
Melanie
Dog?
timed me out.
No, not Kev Dog. I think it's a dude in
No, Kev Dog, no. Kev.
it's a different-
339
it was some guy
426, I
named
think.
Kevin that was in Dead Man's chat tonight.
Okay.
I'm gonna drop. Hold on, Spot. I'm gonna drop the name. I'm gonna drop the name for you to see.
Yeah, I don't know him, but I know he was talking shit about me after I got banned.
There he is.
They think I give
That
a
is
shit
his,
to get
account.
banned from that lame ass restream. I mean, if Ruby and Grace stop streaming tomorrow, Dead Man's channel dies within 12 hours of them stopping their channels. So,
Look at the private chat.
please ban me from that chat. You're doing me a favor.
He's the one that started. He's the one that started all of this by trolling me for whatever reason, right? And I was minding my business, and then I won't be surprised that it's XP behind that account. I won't be surprised. I would not be surprised that's XP behind that account. I wouldn't be surprised because why is he like obsessed with me, with trolling me? And then Deadman thought that I was gonna go up to Melanie or defend Mackenzie, right? That go up to Deadman for Mackenzie. That's why he went so hard on me. While I did nothing with just showed up to Dead Man's panel with hype, you
But
know,
can
to
I ask
do
you a
his
question,
impression.
Parro, can I
Huh?
ask you a question?
Yeah.
Because I'm still coming behind on this Ruby getting doc stuff. Where, from what I
Oh
gather,
boy.
from the bits and pieces I've heard from other people, and this is hearsay, that Ruby thinks that Mackenzie and the Thorpes doxed her, or like the Thorpes encouraged Mackenzie to dox her. If that's not true, you guys need to relay that to Ruby ASAP, because I told you right now, she is not playing. And
I have nothing to do with it. And like I said,
okay, okay.
I wish it was me that dogs Ruby. Because I want Ruby to feel the same shit that I felt.
No,
I
Pyro, why
disavow. I
you wanna dox
For
I
real.
what?
did, Pyro. You had a chance. You had a moment right there where you could have just been like, "Doxing is wrong." I
Yeah, take
know.
the high road, Pyro. Come on.
Hey, I know, but I dogged people from the Panoverse that mess with me. You know, Orthodox, Spin City News.
Because
Like
this is
they're the one that pick on me.
hear me out. Let me speak. I want you to listen to my rationale, okay? The reason why I think people should be more respectful of the request of someone like Ruby, or even someone like Ben and Grace, when they say, "Hey, this is my boundary, don't violate it," is because, dude, you may say that's not your favorite channel, but think about all the many hours of entertainment that they have delivered for you for free and your friends, better than Netflix. I think if they say, "Hey, I don't want anybody to know my personal address," I think as somebody who is a fan of them, even though I may not always agree with the stuff they say and do,
Yeah.
the amount of hours I spend watching them, I think that's one thing you could grant somebody out of respect, to say, "Hey, I'm going to respect your privacy." Straight up. You know what I mean? I don't think that's like a big thing to ask. And I think, and I'm not, Grace and Ruby aren't even here right now, so I'm not kissing up to them, but I think that there should be some respect shown to these people who give us so many hours of entertainment. They're not making millions of dollars entertaining us like the people on Netflix and these other streaming services. You know what I
I
mean?
to tell you the truth, I just be entertained by telenovelas, low key. That's why y'all haven't seen me streaming a lot,
You
because
know what, Paro?
I've been passing.
If you don't apologize to Ruby, you're not allowed to watch Dos Mujeres Un Camino. Okay?
Oh my gosh.
What do you
No
mean?
Dos
What do you
Mujeres Un
mean?
Camino reruns. Wait, you don't know that one?
No, what do you mean by that?
No, Dos Mujeres Un Camino is an old novela from like the '90s. A lot of people people who watch Spanish TV. You talking about Spanish novelas, right?
Yeah, Telemundo,
Yeah, but this
Televisa,
is an old one. You're saying
Guapa.
I'm older than you, man. So I'm almost 50. But yeah, if you look up Dos Mujeres Un Camino, Eric Estrada was in that one. That's an old school one. A lot of Americans and a lot of people who watch novelas in the '90s will know that one, like older people.
Yeah, my mom probably
All
knows
right.
about that because my
The
mom.
only novela that I know from the 90s is Las Aguas Mansas or Masas. You know, with
Oh
three
yeah.
brothers and three sisters. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
And
No,
then
I
they
never
made a
saw that
reboot.
one. No, yeah.
Yeah, go look it up. There's a
Okay.
reboot that they made. It's called Pasión de Gavilanes. One of my favorite novelas, by the way, that I still watch till this day.
Okay.
Yeah,
That's what's
go
up.
watch it.
Okay.
Yeah, go watch it. Thank me later.
Okay.
Thank me
What's it
later.
called again?
Pasión de Gavilanes. I'm gonna put it in a private chat. Like passion de Gavilans. I think that's you say it in English, but this is how you
Did you
pronounce it.
add me as your friend on Discord? Yeah, find me on.
Did I?
Send it to me on Discord, man.
Yeah, watch. It's in a private chat. There it is. So you can look it up on YouTube. Yeah, thank me later, bro. That's one of the best
You mean on
novellas I've ever seen.
StreamYard? Okay.
Yeah, in the private chat. One
Okay,
of the best
Pasión de la
telenovelas, bro.
Gavilanes. Okay, cool.
That's right.
Awesome. Gonna work on my
Just
Spanish.
like yeah, when it comes to telenovelas, that is my number one. La Tormenta is the second, my favorite. La Tormenta. And when it comes to Power Rangers, Ninja Storm is number one for me.
Okay, that's a good
And
one.
when it comes to wrestling,
Okay.
Jeff Hardy's number one to me, and Rob Van Dam.
All right, Spud. What's your favorite novela?
He don't watch him.
I don't no. I've been tortured with that as a kid. Fuck that shit.
Let me guess, General Hospital.
Fuck, no, I don't watch any of that shit, dude. I
Spud,
fucking
Spud.
hate soap operas. So fucking no, I don't like soap operas. Like only
Spud,
time I
where
will watch
your Spud,
Hey.
what's your ethnicity, man? Because I've never seen you on cam. What's your ethnicity?
Mexican.
Oh, that's what's up. All right, cool. Then you don't know Dos Mujeres Un Camino?
I probably do, and I don't want to think about it. I
Hey,
probably
you wanna-
do.
I could see why you got annoyed from it, Spud, because here's the thing. Anytime we watch a telenovela, right? Somebody always getting called a cualquiera, a zorra, a golfa by somebody. Like, eres una golfa, eres una cualquiera, eres una zorra. Every single time. Like, it's getting annoying, bro.
What's the
Anytime-
cualquiera? Like anything you want?
No, I think that's a reference to 3 or 4, to slut, to
Oh,
bitch,
like a
like-
hooker or a prostitute.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
uh-huh. That's
Okay.
like the term. Prostituta, too, don't forget about that. Like
Okay.
all the time they're getting called by that by somebody.
I think I heard a Cuban boy. I think I heard a Cuban brother use that term one time. Cualquiera.
Yep. Eres una cualquiera.
Yeah.
Yep, for example. In every single novelas, bro. Like that is so funny, but at the same time it could be annoying. The more you listen to it, and every single novelas that you see, it can get annoying. It can get annoying.
Yeah, I started watching novelas because my best friend in high school, his dad was Portuguese, and his mom was Puerto Rican. So they would speak mostly Spanish, but a combination of Spanish and Portuguese. And every time I would go over his house after school, we would watch novelas with his mom. And that's how I started learning a little bit of Spanish and picking up on it.
Well, have you
And nobody
Have you ever-
cares. Like,
sorry, have you ever heard of a novela called El Fantasma de Elena?
no, like I'll be honest, Parro. Like I know like a handful of novelas from the 90s, but I really haven't watched too many recent ones.
Oh no, that's from 2010 actually. El Fantasma de Elena.
Yeah.
That's from 2010.
Yeah, I'm talking about
I never
the
seen-
ones I'm talking about, dude, is like from 92 to 99. That's what I'm talking about. I'm talking about like early
Oh, wow.
early to late 90s.
I could tell you from the 80s. You're from Gen X.
Yeah,
That
I'm
makes
like technically I'm actually a Zennial. I'm like I'm like a young Gen Xer or an old millennial. I'm like right in the middle. I'm like a Zennial. That's what they call us.
I'm like a late millennial. I'm like towards the very end, early Zoomer. That's what I
Wait,
am.
what year were you born?
96.
No, dude, you're a
Damn.
millennial, bro. You're a millennial.
I know.
You're almost a Zoomer. You're right. My bad. I thought you meant like Gen X. No, you're almost a
Oh hell,
Gen
no.
Zer.
And my brother's born in like 92, so he's more like a mid millennial. I'm like the tail end of a millennial.
Yeah.
And it's
You'll probably
crazy,
be, if you have any kids, you'll probably be a better parent than the millennials.
probably.
Yeah, I
It's
believe
crazy.
that.
It's
I
really
believe in you, Spud.
it's crazy. You know, it's crazy because I've never been with like a millennial, like any girl I ever been with, like besides older women who are like more Gen X. Never been with a millennial around my age. It's always been like younger, like Gen Zs or like Gen Xers.
Yeah, I hear you, man.
Just I realized that I've never dated a millennial or fucked a millennial my whole life.
Bro, I'm not even trying to say I'm the best looking dude in the world, but I'm trying to meet more women closer to my age because for some reason, even though I'm 48, a lot of people think that I'm in my 30s. I usually attract women a lot younger than me.
I thought you were in your 30s. No lie.
No,
I thought,
dude,
like,
I'm 48, man. I'm almost 50.
fuck.
Yeah, like I know my voice sounds youthful. I think it's because I used to sing in a punk rock band and my voice never changed. But yeah, I'm almost 50, man. But I usually attract women that are in their 20s and 30s, and I'm trying to meet a woman that's a little bit older because that's just where I'm at in life right now. And a lot of times, man, it's hard these days to meet a chick that doesn't have a lot of debt or a lot of kids or a lot of mental problems, and they're not, 22 years old. It's really hard to look like unicorns. And I'm at the point now where I might start looking overseas. I might, have to go to England or go to friggin' Russia or Ukraine and find. Like I need to find an old school chick, or maybe somebody in the Midwest. Like I need a chick that's just gonna, just a normal woman with not a lot of baggage.
I can't say shit because that's how I am. When I don't like try to, well, I don't date anymore, right? But like when I was, it was mostly like girls who had like it was either overseas girls or like girls around my area, but like they had like kids. But I don't really care. I don't even care about that kind of shit. But it was either between like Filipino, Chinese, and Japanese, or like white chicks with like 2 kids or a single kid. And I'm like, damn.
Okay.
Well, what am I doing to pull these chicks?
Hey,
What's up?
I'm sorry, but just to let you know, Dancing on the Sun, there's another remake of the novela that I put in the private chat. It's called La Tierra de Reyes, which was the worst remake I ever seen in my goddamn life.
So it's
I don't
not
know
worth
which is
checking
worse.
out.
Yeah, Tierra de Reyes
Okay.
for Fuego de la Sangre.
Okay.
Two
That's what's up.
worst remakes. Two of the worst remakes I ever seen, and I guarantee you will be disgusted if you see it. Like
I will
look
check
them
them
up.
out because I definitely want to work on my Spanish. But
Alright, man.
recently, Spud, I met this girl, like 26 years old, cute, right, and black. Let me tell you something. I'll tell you a secret. I will come clean. All my girlfriends have all been white or Asian. I love black women, but I've never had a black girlfriend before. I don't have a lot of I have a lot of luck with women, but for some reason I have never had a black chick before. So this chick was black. We hooked up. I'm like, great, she's cool. She's in the anime. She's a chill chick. Not that I'm like always into like, alternative chicks, but we had a lot of common like interest and vibe. And then on the third or fourth time I hung out with her, I realized like, oh, you are fucking crazy. You're literally out of your mind.
This is a black chick, right?
Yeah, and cute,
Right.
man, and younger than me, like almost, half my age. And I was all set, but then it's like some of the shit that started coming out her mouth. I realized that she was a lunatic, and I had to cut it off. And I
Dude.
run into that a lot, where women seem cool after the first 3 or 4 times you hang out with them, and then by the 5th time you're like, oh my god, you are fucking nuts.
So for me, so I've been with like 2 black chicks my whole life, and the first one I was right after one of my exes, and we went on some couple dates, right?
Okay.
She was cute. She was college. We were around the same age. We're having a great time, and she just started saying some weird political stuff. And I'm here like I'm just trying to get to know you. Like, mind you, she's in.
You mean like black militant political stuff?
Yeah, like shit like that. And I was like, I don't really give a shit like that. Like, you give me
If
away.
you have kids, man, your kid's gonna be black, man. You should care about black politics. You're hooking up with black chicks,
I know that, but it was like it got to the point where like I can't make jokes about like the dumb shit, right, without her getting like up and about.
So she was so extreme, she made you uncomfortable.
Yeah, and that's
not cool. Yeah.
And here's the thing, like we would talk about anime and all this shit for hours, but then like make one like slight joke or reference to something, and then boom, she'll go full black militant on me, and I'm like, at first I was like, I thought like, okay, this is kind of hot. I thought it was like, this is kind of hot, and then it's just like, okay, this is too much. This is too fucking much. I never got to hit it. I never got to, smash. That's the worst part about it. It's like she was into me. She was really into me.
And it's the interactions you have with women, man. Like this is not like we're men, so that's not like talk like 9-year-olds. Like some of the interactions you have with women always aren't gonna, include penetration. Like part of the journey is just dealing with women and learning how to communicate with them. So if you find one that you really want to keep, you'll know how to talk to her and keep her. You also want to know how to fuck, because if you don't know how to fuck and you got a good woman that's attractive, I guarantee you someone who does know how to fuck will find her. Okay,
that's right. Say it again, Dan. Say it again. That's the truth, man.
You gotta know what you're doing. Okay.
Exactly. You have to be good in bed. That's what. This is shit that I keep telling y'all, like y'all niggas for years. Like facts, bro.
And then the second black girl I was with, she was like a MILF. So I have this weird thing with MILFs. young old MILF, I
Yeah.
don't give a. I'm just a, I'm into MILFs. I don't give a fuck anymore,
Me
right?
too. Me too. Me too, Spud.
I'm just this weird degenerate what's coming to MILF. But I was with this older black male, and she had a crush on me for the longest time. And we didn't speak to each
Okay.
other for like we didn't
Hey,
speak to each other for like 2 years. So I pull up to her place after 2 years. Me and her are talking. We're having a good time. We're rolling. Her family's outside. I'm
But you say
intoxicated.
you're rolling, like you take an X.
No, rolling like like weed.
Oh, okay.
So we're like, cause she smokes. I'm not a really big smoker, but if I'm in the mood for it, I smoke.
Okay.
Me and her are rolling. We're having some good ass time drinking. Next to I'm being a bit of a degenerate. So she goes to the bathroom. I go in and we're just talking. Next thing you know, I pull out my dick and then we're just fucking on the table. We're just fucking on the like
On the
'cause
kitchen table.
on the kitchen table. That fucking ass. And this is like 34, 35-year-old black male. And she had the biggest crush on me.
Shoot, I'm old, dude. Shoot, 35 is not a MILF to me, man. Shoot, a MILF is like 50.
A MILF is I've done 50. I've done 6 years old. I ain't gonna lie. That's my issue. Like I don't know. Like when it's coming to MILFs, it's like a game. It's like how far can I go with this chick?
You know what I like about older women the best, man? This is gonna sound fucked up.
yeah, me too.
Older women are usually better in bed, man.
Yeah.
Hey,
They're more they
older
know what the
women.
fuck they're doing.
Listen. Older women, they listen more, they calm more. They're not like the modern day young women, if y'all know what I mean. Like they're not. They understand you more. They listen to you more, and they like communicate with you more. While the young women, like Chris Rock said, they're just there for reservation, for the drama, because they're full of shit. And he was right about it. And like you remember the novela that I told you, dancing, Pasone Cavilanes. There was a
Yeah.
villain in there called Fernando Scaldon, and you know what I learned from him?
What?
If the daughters won't give you love, then the mothers will give you all the satisfactions. That he said in Spanish, and he was right. If the daughters won't love you, the mothers will, and that's why I love older women. Hmm. That is why.
Okay.
And as far as the penetration shit, we all know that whore maxer, saying, no, I'm gonna destroy your sugar walls. So you're right, dancing on the sun. Because guys like that love to penetrate women. Even men.
To be fair,
Maxer?
I made
I heard
my
he likes to penetrate dudes too.
Yeah, trans. And he have the nerve to call people trans man. Like, you know what you still consider a man? What he's still fucking those men that are trans.
I mean
Let
that
that
doesn't
sink in.
Oh, you're fucking funny, dude.
Like for real. Where's the
The
lie?
way you said that shit was funny.
Where's the lie?
to be fair, if you my opinion on a horror max has always been like if you talk about sex constantly, you're not getting anything. You're not getting no sex.
No,
Hey,
one
the
of the
way
guys one of the guys said that
with that
hangs out
soft
with
ass
him.
body, I don't think he will ever have the chance. Especially
No, I forgot the guy's name, but I was watching somebody's stream and it was some dude on there. There was some dude that like I guess like helps him out with his stream or used to help him out. And he was saying that a lot of the stuff he says is true, but yeah, he's not getting as much action as he says he does, but he does live that life. You know what I mean? Because the thing is, you gotta be careful. You can't be going out. This is like 2026. This is not the 60s. You can't be going out and fucking a different person every single day and not expect to get venereal diseases or possibly get AIDS. Like, that shit still exists. You know what I mean?
Those are the
I'm not
people.
gonna sit here and lie and tell you that I get a lot of dates. I'm not fucking every single one of these women I'm taking out. No fucking way in the world. Because number one, I don't want to put myself at risk of getting somebody fucking pregnant with somebody that I do not know if you are crazy or not.
Denton.
What?
These are the type of guys that listen to Lil Wayne. Y'all remember the song that Young Money did? I just wanna fuck every girl in the world. That's what it comes down to. Ever since they listen to that song, they feel like
but at my age
they feel like they want to sleep with every woman
sleeping
that
with
they
every
see.
single woman I take out to dinner. You know what I mean?
Yeah, to be honest, I want to sleep with every woman too, but there's a risk on that, and I know better. So that's why
You're a lot
I
younger than
prefer
me,
to be one.
Carl. Carl, aren't you
Huh?
still in your 20s?
No, I'm in my
Aren't
30s
you
now.
still like in your 20s? Oh, early
Yeah,
30s?
yeah, I'm
Okay.
30. I'm about to be 31 in October this year.
Okay, cool.
Hmm.
So wait, when in October? Because I'm like on the 22nd.
17. Oh, yours is the 22nd. Mine's the 17.
Oh my god, holy shit, I am
Yeah.
so fucking old. I don't even know what I'm gonna do.
And just to let
But
y'all know, just to let y'all know, I'm sorry I'm spoiled, but just to let y'all know, at least Ava had the guts to show me her true colors on her panel. Cause you know
What?
she asked me, "What do you want?" before she kicked me off her panel. And you know what? I respect her even more for that. Cause I respect people that act real to me, not fake. Cause Ruby,
Yeah,
she
I
was
don't even
playing on
think
my
Ava
face.
likes me, man, but Ava is fucking fine, man. She got some nice ass legs.
oh fuck
Hey,
yeah.
no, she's a real one. At least Ava had the guts to show us who she is as a person. But Ruby and all the others, they don't. They don't. They just show their true colors
Carl,
when the time is
Carl,
right.
what is your beef with Ruby, man? Come on.
I already told you. And to be honest, I hate mentioning that woman's name. I don't know why I keep mentioning her name and Grace and all the others. Like they
Because
do me dirty, man.
we are fans of theirs. That's why we keep mentioning them. Come on.
I mean, I understand your concern as a mod, like as Ruby's mod, as why like you
No, I'm not
like
even talking
looking
to
up
you
for her.
as Ruby's mod. And let me tell you something that's so funny about that. If you guys really knew the details, it's just like it wasn't like Ruby made me a mod because she wasn't putting me on like, oh, you're gonna be one of my mods. Like I was a loyal fan, but I was still kind of new in the sector. I got made a mod because I got in an argument with somebody in Grace's chat at the time where everybody thought I was a Ruby troll and a Thorpe troll. But I got in an argument with somebody defending Ruby and they banned me. So when I went in there and told Ruby I got banned, she modded me. So I could ban them when they came back to her chat. And ever since then, I've been a mod. So me being a mod in Ruby's chat actually has a connection to Grace. You know what I mean? We're all connected. Come on. You know you're a fan of them. What did Ruby do that
No,
you
I'm
can't
not.
forgive her for?
I'm not. I told you that Halloween stream of her putting me in the back, like feeding me to my enemies. I will never forget. Yeah, she might
What do you
put
mean
me in the
she
back, but
fed you to your enemies? How did she do that?
yeah, anytime I go out to Spicoli on her stream, she always put me in the back and leave Spicoli on. And y'all know we don't fuck with Spicoli. She rather pick Spicoli
She,
over
just, she
me.
doesn't
And
she doesn't let Spicoli on her panels anymore.
exactly, but that's
To
before.
be to
I,
be fair,
I was
it is wild to pick Spicoli over Pyro.
No, but
That
to be
is
accurate, wait,
exactly.
pause. To be accurate, Ruby was one of the first ones to ban Spicoli from panels.
that was
Yeah,
because of
ever since
me.
what Spicoli said about Maggie, but I'm
That
talking
was
about
because
2024.
that was because of me. That was actually because of me.
Oh, really?
Paro.
What happened? What happened, Spud?
All right, so do you want to know what happened?
Yeah,
So
we all
here's the
interested now.
So last year, it's around like this time. Yeah, last year, back when when you lost control of Local Reject from OPC Don with D-Dog, D-Dog would have people on panel and D-Dog wouldn't do shit, right? D-Dog would just let people talk their shit constantly. And I believe eventually Spicoli went on and Spicoli's a fucking weirdo. He's a fucking freak. He's like
Huh.
he's just whatever, right?
The
And
guy said that he would eat lick the shit out of a woman's ass like as a toilet paper. Like I can never forget that. I
Paro.
can't get that shit out my head.
Paro.
That's what he said.
I'm trying to make a sandwich here, bro.
I'm sorry, man. Like I don't know which is worse. That
No,
I don't
no,
know which is
that
worse.
shit. Let me tell you
That
something, man.
or Jay
Paro,
Prince saying that he loves eating ass with pinky
not to
smell on
interrupt
it.
Spud, but let me comment on that, dude. You
okay,
guys
but
know
let
that.
me let me finish
All right,
because
Anyway, yeah, but
all right,
remind
go
me to
finish.
add
My
something. I
bad.
have a caveat to the eating shit thing.
uh, well, see, so Spicoli then eventually, I don't know why, but Maggie was brought up. I don't know fucking why exactly. Oh, because Ben said to Spicoli that once he turns 18, he's gonna let
Yep.
like Maggie visit him or some shit like that.
Yep. And I have the
And
clips. I still have
and
the clips.
and mind you, people thought that was just weird. And Maggie is like what, 14, 16? She's a minor, right?
Yeah.
Exactly.
And then that eventually went from there. Well, the day after, Spicoli said that like if he was living in England or Germany, he would bang a 16-year-old. He straight up said that. And
This is wrong
that
with him.
what's wrong with him?
He said something is wrong with him, dude.
Hey,
What else can we say, bro? What
Yeah,
else can we say?
Yo, when
Spicoli,
you're at that age, a 16-year-old is a baby to a man that age. Come on.
exactly. Like
Come
what
on,
is this?
man.
The Man in the Moon, where
We're gonna
the
throw people like
18-year-old
that in
guy fall for the
volcanoes.
15-year-old girl. Y'all remember that movie, The Man in the Moon? You know, the guy get killed like in by whatever the machine called that cut grass. Yeah. Y'all
Yeah,
remember that movie?
I do. I do.
Okay.
So
That's what Spicoli is. He thinks he's that guy.
Anyway, finish what you were
Falco
saying,
Minor.
Spud.
so let me see if I can find that original. I should have both on hand because I did a video on it. But yes, Spicoli did say that on D-Dog panel, and like D-Dog kind of tried to like, if I remember, I think D-Dog was trying to kind of sweep it under the rug or like not even care about it. Because that's who fucking D-Dog is. It kind of says more about him than anything else. And
Yeah,
people,
you can't hold him accountable for something somebody else said, though.
you can't. I know that, but it's like you still have it on your panel. You still got to say something about it, like stomp it out. But
Or
he
Bruce
really,
Lee.
but it's D-Dog, and he was not gonna do that. So it's like, why even? What do you expect from him?
Hey,
So
he now hangs out with Sarah Tomato, so that says something right there. That he went
Spicoli,
back to his old. Yep, he went
I
back to his
didn't.
old ways.
I mean, like, I'm surprised the dude's even alive. The dude probably doesn't even have that long to live anyway. But I'm not being. I don't like Spicoli. I always thought he was a fucking weirdo. And
Hey,
anytime
he's a
he was
cock
on,
blocker.
well, not
He's a
even
cock
that.
blocker.
It said every time he was on panel, he was just like derail the conversation about sex and like, dude.
Every time, the JJs and dirt shoots every single time. While you have dead man have the nerve to say I'm the one who talk about sex all the goddamn time. While he watches people like Ben who talks about like weird sex every damn minute. Y'all will never ever see me do that. Just because I talk about dicks, that doesn't mean that I'm like Ben. Cause Ben is the worst. Cause y'all will never ever see me talk about gay butt sex all the goddamn time. Because that's what dead man thinks. That dumbass nigga. Like I was so man. You know how much niggas was warning me about Dead Man? Like Mackenzie is one of them. I admit she was warning me about Dead Man. And you know who else? And DR on the stream that Dead Man told me for me to show him my dick, right? And DR, texted me telling me to like get off the panel because he was accusing me of saying this and that, which I didn't. It didn't happen. Like he even like on muted me. He even muted me. So that lets you know that he was always fake the whole time. And like I should have known better, bro. Shame on me for ever collaborating with this guy because Grace Thorpe kept ignoring me, ghosting me. So I was like, you know what? Since I see Dead Man, talking about the Thorpes, that's when I introduced myself to his platform. Like I was wrong. I was completely wrong.
All right, I think I have the
Should
clip.
have
Let
known
me
better.
see it. This should be the clip. He says some weird shit. Okay, let's see. Give me a second. It's been a while.
You're my surrogate son. You need to get your T levels checked. Seriously. Like if you've gone, look, guys, I'm not look. All kidding aside, if you've gone from age 27 to 35,
I'm not sure this
and
is
you
the right
have not
one.
inserted your penis in a vajayjay, if you
Oh
haven't
boy.
stuck your index finger in a vajayjay, if you haven't taken your
Was that
tub,
the stream that King TL and was going off to D-Talk?
I think so. I think that was
Yeah,
it.
I can't see it no more because it's a members only, and I can't even afford to get a members only.
I think it
Like
was.
I'm still trying to look for the one that me and King TL was going at it, where I said somebody mute him, but I guess OPC private it, or it's still on members only. I'm still looking for it, but I hope somebody like do a compilation of me talking
Okay, I
about
found it.
this.
Okay, I think I found the clip. I think this should be the clip. This should be the clip where he says some weird shit. I'm pretty sure it is.
No,
Sorry.
that's the one he said. Like last time I checked, it was illegal to bang a 16-year-old.
This should be it.
I was on a stream like 2 days ago.
Yeah, Lasagna was telling him like stop,
And
like
also
stop
D-Dog.
saying it.
I don't really like I'm very mixed about Lasagna, but like in this clip, even Lasagna was like, okay, you're going a little too far.
Exactly. He was telling him to stop,
And
like slow it
couldn't
down,
find the stream
but he
because I
kept
didn't
going.
follow enough.
Right.
Okay, do you know what I'm talking about, Spicoli?
No, whose stream was it, and what did they say about us?
I think okay, so I was on Lowe's stream and I was watching it before I jumped on.
Oh,
Okay,
And
Lo.
she
Okay, I know Lo.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. And she said that you and D-Dog were talking about some like something like again, this one I want to hear it from your guys. Is like, have you guys heard about this? Or like, because I didn't really, I was like tuning in on and off, but they were kind of like saying that you guys were talking about some like.
I wish I could send you the
underage shit,
clip.
like, underage women and like they brought in like racist.
The Discord just charged me a lot. If the video like 5 minutes
The only thing
instead
I
of like a
said
minute.
about Grace's sister
I need
Maggie
like
was
the
I
natural
think she's
version.
16 or something. I don't recall saying anything about her. I might have said something like, I would fuck her when she turned 18 or 19. I didn't say anything else about her because I'm not into underage chicks. And I did say that I'm going to go down to Mexicali and pay $60 to $100 to fuck a 19-year-old senorita. But other than that, I'm not any chick under. Wait, if she's 18 or over, I'll stick my dick inside her. If she's under 18, I've got no interest in that. So the only thing I think I might have said about Maggie, I think Maggie's 16 or 17. I might have said something, that I might have banged her at 18, but I don't even recall saying that. I think they're making up a bunch of bullshit. And I think Lowe's 23, and she should be more concerned about her getting fucked and getting wifed up instead of who I'm fucking sticking my dick in. But that's about the extent of it. Otherwise, obviously, I'm not any kind of PDF or anything. Oh, what happened to Smash TV Lasagna?
Wait, Spicoli, let's stick to one point at a time. Yeah, I agree with you. Like, I don't think you have any malice, but like, let's read the.
Well, you know me. Have you ever heard me talk about banging a girl under 18?
Okay, Spicoli, hold on. Wait, give me 1 second, okay? Because we're gonna go with the chat as well, because they do say that chat is king. So I don't know if you know this guy named Will.
That dude is on 8 years. He's 35. He's decent looking. He doesn't pay for. And you're gonna listen to some dude who's been. That guy has not stuck his penis into a JJ years. Wait. I even offered. Wait, no, what I did? I offered yesterday on this stream.
Let me see. Maybe this clip. It's been so long time.
So chat.
Well, if I did say something like that, obviously I was joking around, but they can't even provide proof of it. I don't remember it. D-Dog doesn't remember it. And these guys aren't providing any video. So, in other words, talk is fucking cheap. Am I right?
Yeah, unless there is proof, then talk is cheap. Because, again, this is the internet. People talk all they want. But
and they're using fake names and fake pictures. We don't know what they look like. We don't know their real names. Anybody can say anything. I can say that Oram is sucking, Jeremy's dick right now. Unless I got video of it, it means nothing. Oram, where's the clip, asshole? Come up here, you fucking queer, and show it to us, you motherfucker. Otherwise, shut your fucking dirt trap. I'll sue your ass for slander and libel, you fucking asshole. Dumbass motherfucker.
Okay, wait. So JF D-Dog is wait. Let me read this real quick. Okay, so JF says D-Dog Lasagna is coming for Spicoli. It's on the YouTube chat, but not clickable. Okay, wait. Okay, wait. Stop. Wait. Spicoli, just stop. Okay. Yeah. Somebody on the chat just link it again. I will highlight it and I will put it on my URL.
Fucking idiots, not you, but them.
Yeah. Just okay. Then I'm looking at the YouTube chat right now. Somebody just link the URL and I will click on it.
Yeah.
All right, so this has been Lasagna Red.
Let's get on to more important things like the last time.
So maybe it was this one. I don't.
It's just like if I see a 16-year-old and I say when she turns 18 or 19, I want to fuck her. Nothing wrong with that. Nothing. It's legal.
Okay, you know what? I can't play a clip, so I'm gonna mute and I'm gonna
just because it's legal doesn't make it right. That's still gross, dude. Like, because even with me, like in my and I'm speaking for myself, a lot of times, like at my age, women under 25, a lot of times they're like kids to me. So I don't have any interest in hooking up with a woman, even if it is quote unquote of legal age.
That's
just weird. Like, I mean, why would you, as a man, want to hook up with somebody who's not on the same level of maturity as you? That's such a creepy fucking concept to me. I don't know.
That's how I feel. Now that I'm hitting 30, I'd rather date a woman like much older than me, like around my age, or at least like past 25. Like, I won't date a woman that's like if she's below 25, I wouldn't really consider dating her at all.
But on the flip side to that, women do, on average, mature mentally 5 to 10 years faster than men. So 10, 15 years, maybe even a stretch, maybe almost 20. But anything more than that, I don't even understand how you can have a connection with somebody unless you got like a really old dude that never had any kids and wants to marry a young chick just so he can have kids before he checks out. I can see that. But other than that, personally, I want to, have sex with somebody who's on the same level of maturity than me. You know what I mean? As me, because I can't see myself wanting to be with someone who's so much younger than me that like I feel like I should be mentoring them, not having sex with them. You know what I mean?
That's how I feel. That's how I genuinely feel. Like when you're with someone younger than you by like crazy, almost like 5 years, 6 years, there's like a huge gap of like maturity. Like even if a woman does mature faster than a man, it doesn't always catches up like all at once with them. Like it took me years to like mature.
But I'm also no saint, so I may not hook up with them and have sex, but I might flirt and say some crazy shit. They say some shit back to me. If they say some shit to me, I might say some shit back online. But with me, with younger women, if they're younger than 35, I'm probably not going to do anything more than maybe, flirt with them online. Because as far as dating, I'm looking for somebody who's a little bit older. That's just me personally. No offense to anybody who's in a relationship with somebody younger. That's your personal business. That's just me.
Yeah, I think that's fair. That's fair. I just, I think when I turned like 27, 28, I just like decided like I'm not dating anyone younger than 25 at maybe the minimum. Like,
Carlos still here?
I think he's still here. I think he's just watching. We're just trying to get to the clips.
Yeah, y'all talking about me?
Are you watching novelas, Parro? Parro, you watching novelas while we're on the stream, man?
To tell y'all the truth, I'm just rolling up a joint, to be honest.
All right, just do that. I'm gonna join you before I go to bed. All right, here we go.
All right. Well, let's get to this
Join
clip
me right now. What do you mean by that?
I'm gonna do the same thing while we're on stream.
Oh yeah, because I just basically smoke before I go to sleep because it makes me feel better.
That's fair.
You guys get good shit out there?
Huh?
You get good shit out there on the island there?
Good shit in there? What do you mean by that?
Weed.
Yeah. We have good shit, but just to let y'all know that now they're selling a little bit of shit because I heard that now everybody is snitching on everybody here, and it's not even funny. Yeah, my favorite plug is no longer around because now everybody's snitching on everybody.
Yeah, see, weed is decriminalized in my city. They don't it's not technically legal, but it's functionally legal because the district attorney in my city, he will not prosecute anybody unless you have a large amount. So anything for personal use, the police aren't really even going to hassle you about it. So it's not legal on paper, but functionally, weed is almost legal where I'm at. And you can buy so much, you can buy Delta 8 flour in gas stations now. You know what I mean? It's like crazy.
I wish I was American. I wish I was American, man, and live over there because I heard over there have the goodest shit. Because in here it's just like, y'all know how it is. You already know how it is.
It's good. It's okay here.
Send me a picture in Discord, man. One time.
Of what?
I can see what you're puffing on.
Profit? What do you mean by that?
Puff.
Send me a picture of what your weed looks like.
I mean, it's like
Carl's gonna get us locked up.
No. It's just like everybody. It looks like all weed. Green.
No, not just because weed looks like green doesn't mean it's like any other kind of weed. You gotta know you gotta know what you're looking at, right? Right.
Everyone is not an expert, Spud. Hey, are you an expert?
No, I know what he's saying. But there's some people that put like extra like drugs and on the weed,
No,
and
no,
we don't
no,
even
no.
know.
No. I think
No, no,
correct me
Like
if I'm wrong,
GMO.
but you mean like you can have weed that's like extra green, like middies. Like there are
Yeah.
middies, like mid-grade weed that looks just as good as high grade, but it's only like a mid-level weed as far as how the quality of it. Is that what you mean, Spud?
Yeah,
Yeah.
or like they have seed, or they have like a little bit of a crystal in them.
Oh
like,
yeah.
not crystal as in like other drugs. I mean, like it does
That's
crystal.
right.
So you know, just because weed, not all weed look the same. Every weed is different, especially the smell. Like
Oh,
if
yeah.
the smell hits your back of your throat, that's some good shit right there. Or you get like a bit of a contact high from it.
I was just reading an article about how the smell of weed has changed, like high grade weed has changed over the last 20 years, and they were trying to figure out why. And they were saying that the breeders, the guys who breed like high grade weed, they've like cross mixed so many different strains that these sulfur compounds have started developing on the weed as it gets stronger, and that's why weed smells extra funky. Like you could if you notice, like talk to anybody that's like closer to my age, like the high grade weed now, it smells so much different than like 25 years ago.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like the smell has gotten a lot more like before only skunk weed used to smell like that. Now it's like all high grade has like that smell to it. Like I mean, I would say like at least 70% of high grade has that sulfur smell to it.
Unless you're getting like medical stuff, what Tulsa has a strong smell to it.
Oh
Which
yeah,
is even-
the medical stuff too. Yeah.
But that's the medical stuff is probably better than well you probably would get like 5 years ago, 10 years ago now, which is fucking crazy.
But also you gotta make sure you're going to the right dispensary because dispensaries get shitty weed too. You know, like personally though, I only fuck with high grade.
Me too. I fuck with American Kush, Jamaican Kush, you name it. All
for
of it.
me,
Pyro is smoking that Jamaican brick.
oh my god, dude! If I ever go to Jamaica, I
have
would
y'all-
smoke that shit.
Yeah,
Have y'all-
man.
Whoever smoked angel dust? If y'all don't mind me
Not
asking.
me.
No,
It's just like,
no.
you lost me there, Pyro.
I heard that make you crazy. I heard that make you crazy. And
it does.
And I also heard there's a weed name monkey pit, I think, or monkey dick or armpit. Like I'm not even kidding.
There's so many different weed names. And then
monkey
the thing
nuts.
is crazy.
That's the name,
Yeah.
monkey nuts. There's a weed called monkey nuts. Y'all will ever smoke that?
No,
Monkey
but
nuts.
Pyro, have you smoked angel dust before? It's okay if you
Nope.
have. I just need to know.
Nope.
Right.
That's for the States only. And I never smoke monkey nuts. I never smoke armpit. I never smoke the only thing that I smoke is God bud, which it sounds suspect. You want to know what you want to know what bud means? You want to know what bud means?
What?
That means dick. In here, that's how we say dick here in the Virgin Islands. Bud, like God bud.
Oh, really?
That's called the weed. Yeah, I'm not, but we call it the gods. We call it the gods. Like we don't want to name it God bud because it sounds suspect. Like and then people saying, "Oh, Bud Light has become gay because they had a transgender, do the advertisement." Meanwhile, it's called Bud Light, Budweiser. Bud stands for the word dick in the Virgin Islands. They're drinking dick. They're all drinking dicks and they don't even know it.
Okay.
That's funny right there.
Trying to remember what strain of weed I smoked recently. I know it was like skunk. I know I smoked skunk. I know I used to smoke widow for a while. That's what my friends used to get me. I used to smoke diesel weed for a while. That wasn't that bad. Fuck, I haven't smoked. Last time I smoked weed was like out of a fucking bong, and that shit kills me. That shit fucking. Why? Because I don't smoke a lot, right? I'm not like I smoke, but I don't smoke. Like I do it like every couple months, like in a special occasion. And the last time I smoked was for my friend's birthday.
I feel you, man.
So she asked me like, "Oh, we spoke for my birthday." I'm like, "Yeah, I got no problem with that." So she pop out some weed in a bong, and that shit annihilating me. That shit
Really?
killed that shit because like I was taking a big hit. I don't when it's coming to like weed, like I'm a pussy, right? I have a low tolerance, so just a little bit of enough can just get me fucked up.
Yeah, you
But it
couldn't
was
smoke the fucking weeds, and I'm smoking spud.
shit.
Like I couldn't even. I would have to get some different shit for you. Like if you and I hung out, like if you got a low tolerance.
The crazy thing is I have high tolerance for like psychedelics, but when it's coming to like weed, I have no tolerance.
Let me
Just
put
a
it to you
little.
like this. Oh, I took this girl out. This is actually the last chick I dated longer than like 3 months. I would even call her maybe my last. I would call maybe almost my ex girlfriend. Um, I got some purple weed. To me, like I get that deep purple like genetics, right? She had never seen purple weed like this before, and she refused to smoke it because she thought there was something wrong with it. She thought somebody had used ink to dye it. I'm like, no. I was just like, this is just the color of the plant. But like the type of weed I get is like dispensary grade, you know. And even sometimes better than what's in the dispensary, just because I have a higher tolerance. So yeah, I would
Really.
get you some different shit because I wouldn't want you having a freak out.
Hell fucking no. And I used to smoke weed with shrooms. That shit was surprisingly enough, I was actually like extremely tame with that. But when it came to like by itself, like especially I have like a pen, like an oil pen, that
Okay,
would also fuck me up.
cool.
This is why. But I haven't smoked in like 2 weeks. No, I lied. I smoked last week for my other friend's birthday, so I lied. Last time I smoked weed was like literally last Tuesday, and we went to a
Yeah.
hookah shop, and I think we smoked it. I think we smoked some weed from a hookah, and I was fucked up. I don't even know how I got home that night.
It's crazy. Well, be careful smoking and driving. Paro, what are you doing?
No, I'm just here chilling.
Okay.
Yeah, you're right. Smoking driving is very dangerous. I mean, there's some people that can handle it, but me, I can't. I can't. Like that's dangerous. That's dangerous to me. Even though like I don't drive and shit, but still, if
So
I do,
tell me
it will be
about your
dangerous.
island, man. Like, so does everybody there speak English, Spanish, or any other languages spoken?
Yeah, English and Spanish. Even though this
Okay.
island is run by the Arabs, yeah, we have Arabs here. But
Oh, really?
yeah, anytime you go to a gas station, there's always the Arab.
Yeah,
Always
but
the
it's
Arab in
still,
the gas station.
but you're still under United States jurisdiction, right?
Huh?
Aren't you? But aren't you guys still considered United States territory? Like, where do you live?
Yeah,
You're still under the U.S.
yeah,
jurisdiction, right?
yeah.
But you
U.S.
say
Virgin
the
Islands.
government is run by Arab people.
I don't know. I don't know, but that's what they say. It's run by Arabs. Even the furniture's run by
Okay.
Arabs. You know, the clothes, their clothes. There's
Yeah.
some clothes that's run by Arabs. I mean, there's some like places that is owned by Crucians and Spanish people mostly, but that's in downtown, like around Christianstead and Frederickstead. You go to a bar that is run by Spanish people. Yeah, even the whole house
When you say
down west.
Crucians, you mean people from Curacao?
Crucians, no, like Crucians me like from here, like Saint Croix, Santa Cruz.
Oh, okay. Okay, cool.
Yeah. Like I'm half Crucian, half Dominican, and half Puerto Rican. Yes, that's correct.
Oh, okay.
That's 3 halves, Para. You're
hmm
1/3.
Yep.
So
Even
one
though
of your
people think
parents
that,
is
huh?
so one of your parents is native, and then your other parent is half Puerto Rican, half Dominican.
No, my mom is half Dominican. Yeah, my mom is Dominican and my father's Puerto Rican.
Okay.
Okay.
Yep,
That
Is your
makes
dad
sense.
black Puerto Rican or light skinned Puerto Rican?
black Puerto Rican.
Okay.
Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, I figured
That's
for
what's up.
6 tones.
Yeah, in Brazil, man, Brazil is crazy. Brazil, they got a name for
Oh,
every different shade of brown
I
over
heard
there.
that. I heard people die over there for no reason. Probably like the mafias, you know, they just want to sacrifice,
I,
you know,
yeah,
to show off.
I
This
Yeah,
is
I
wouldn't
heard
for
it.
go. I
very
wouldn't
corrupt.
go to any non-tourist areas in Brazil unless I had family down there.
Facts. Facts. Just like I have families in the Dominican Republic, that is the only way. That's the only reason why I always go over there. But the worst trip that I had in my life in Dominican Republic is 2022. And the more I think about it, the more I get pissed off. 'Cause that was the worst trip of my fucking life. The
Tell us
worst.
about that. What happened?
So here's the thing. We went there for absolutely nothing. It wasn't what I expected because we went to Santiago and then we went back to the capital, and the capital sucks because we had no Wi-Fi. We had to borrow the neighbor's Wi-Fi. My
Really?
grandmother's neighbor's Wi-Fi. Yes, that's how bad it was. And I can't bring my phone over there because my phone was connected to Sprint that time. So I had to leave it. And
There's no Sprint
I
service over there.
nope. I had unless if it's like from AT&T, then I can carry it, but it's not from AT&T, so I had to leave it. And I had to
Okay.
use my mom's phone, to watch replays of Mayans MC because around that time, Mayans MC season 4 has becoming a thing, and it was so good. It was so good that, but until season 5 came, had really pissed me off. Season 5 of Mayans MC really pissed me off, and that is why I'm no longer a fan of watching TV because everybody is busy, talking about Adam 22 and Jason Love and Lena the Plug every single damn time, which is one of the reasons why I left that the red pill space, and that's how I got into another sector where I met Mackenzie because I got annoyed by that other sector because anytime I wake up from my bed, it's always people talking about Adam 22 sharing his wife with Jason Love.
Oh,
Every time.
really?
Then the next day, yes, annoying, bro. Even on Twitter, Adam 22 this, Adam 22 that, Adam 22 this. Like they couldn't get Adam 22's dick off their mouth. Like I got so annoyed that I was happy that my phone was acting up. The iPhone 11. Yeah, it was acting up. I was so glad it was acting up because every time I wake up from my bed, it's always like people talking about Adam 22, Jason Love 24/7. Like every fucking day. Annoying, bro.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of him, man. He's like, look at that guy. He's like a dickhead. Like, I
Yeah.
don't get why people are fans of their shows. Like,
And the thing is, right? The thing is that they're calling Lena the Plug that she's for the streets, right? Because she like slept with another man. Well, she's already for the streets because she is a corn star, number one. She shows her body online, number two, and she's a makeout with other women. Like she's already for the streets. So how the fuck they said, oh, she's for the streets because she slept with another corn star?
well, let me break
Like
it
make that
down to
make
you,
sense.
man. Pyro, let me make it brown to you, okay? There's 3 types of
Nah,
women who do that type of stuff. They do lewds online, they do sex work online, that kind of thing.
mhm,
Women
mhm.
who do it, who's really not built for it, but they do it out of financial desperation. Women who get forced to do into it, they traffic somehow, or maybe their spouse forced them to do it. But then you got some women that's built for that. Like a certain part of their personality or the way they're built, they're good at it, and the stuff that they're exposed to doesn't have a negative effect to them. Because I've had friends that have done online stuff. I've actually dated 2 women who've done online stuff, and just from my experience, seeing it from seeing it from their perspective, it's
Yeah.
rough, man, because a lot of these people
It
don't
is.
realize that, like, all the creepy dudes that they get exposed to. There's a lot of fucked up dudes out there, and
You're not
the
lying,
thing
bro.
is, some women can seep through and deal with the fans, but also be able to handle all the creepy dudes that also contact them. But most women is not built for that. One of my best friends tried to do it because she
Exactly.
was part of a circle of women, and they all started doing OnlyFans at the same time. And the other 3 chicks was built for that, and she really wasn't built for it. And I told her, I was like, I don't think you're built for this. And over time, I could just tell that it was just wearing on her to the point where she stopped doing content because she just wasn't built for it. But some women are built for that. Some women can handle it, but it's their personal choice, But one of my homegirls is making like $4,000 or $5,000 extra money like every month, just doing content she was doing had no nudity in it, and she was like making like 40 grand a month doing it, to the point where she got divorced with her husband. They actually fought over all of her like all of her like OnlyFans accounts and like TikTok account. They fought over that shit in the divorce settlement. That's how much money they were making off of that shit.
Yep.
Jesus Christ.
A lot of money, dude.
Hey, a hustle is a hustle, no matter what.
That's what I was telling Grace. Like, Grace is actually better looking than her. If Grace did the same thing she did, Grace would have a bag and have financial stability where she could do YouTube and Kick as a side hustle. If she did that shit, and like the type of shit that my friends was doing had no nudity, so it's not even like you doing anything that's outrageous. And Grace could do the same thing. I don't understand why she puts herself in a position where they have to depend on like donators. Not that the donators aren't bad, but I figure if you can give yourself more stability, I would go in that direction. You know what I mean? So you can do the shit you want to do
man.
as a hobby. But I've said that shit like 20 times in a chat, and I think it falls on deaf ears.
I completely.
You're not lying, bro. You're not lying at all.
Well,
and Ruby's a fucking rock star. All she needs to do is just produce any type of music, and her music would pop off because people like her persona. And in the music business, it's not always about the quality of the music. It's about how much people like you in your persona. Ruby would sell records, okay? All she needs to do is just start making music, either on her own or with a band. Like, Ruby's like a fucking rock star. Seriously.
I feel you.
I feel like if I spend more time, like, because I haven't watched Ruby in a while, so I feel like I'm like kind of out of the loop for so much. I'm so out of the loop. I'm so out of the loop with Ruby, so it's like a lot of this stuff. I'm kind of going to brand new.
I had no idea you guys stopped watching Ruby.
Oh, well, I started watching Ruby in the door.
You know why, bro? I tried.
Like, not
I
real
tried
life.
to be nice to her. I tried, but it's just like.
I hear you, Pyro.
I tried dancing. I tried.
All I'm saying is this. I'm not saying Ruby is perfect, but out of all the people I've had contact with in this sector, she's at least a real person. Like, nobody in this sector, in this community is innocent. Nobody is perfect. But as far as the people that I've interacted with that I think are real human beings that, like, you know, are the person they present themselves, Ruby is one of them. You know what I mean? That's why even if sometimes she does or says something I don't agree with, I still roll with her. I still support her because she's real. You know what I mean?
It's fair. That's fair. Especially, yeah, it's fair. Well, I didn't want. I stopped watching Ruby and a lot of stuff for a while because like my personal life just got too busy, and a lot of shit happens where I'm like I can't really be like sitting down and watching this stuff. And I'm only just like recently getting back into watching like the Dwarves, Ruby, and all that stuff. So I'm kind of slowly getting myself back into the loop of what's been going on. So it looks like her life is getting better. It looks like she hasn't been streaming that much compared to how she used to be.
Dude, I think she should start smoking weed again. If not, she's going to end up beating somebody up again. That's my opinion. That's my homegirl. If she don't start rolling an occasional joint, I think this is gonna be somebody else. One of these streamers is gonna catch another beat down.
Like Lalo, for example.
Well, the thing about Lalo is willing to be a punching bag if it means he gets like any fame and money out of it. He doesn't give a shit. I don't know why people think Lalo is like.
Yeah, but I don't honestly, man. Like, it's not like I'm a huge fan of Lalo. I actually talk more shit about Lalo than I say nice things. But I don't really like seeing that guy get beat up. I don't like to see people get bullied. You know what I mean?
Lalo deserves it because he's the reason why Ben kept me in the back, and I will never let that shit go.
Parro, you got it. Just people put you in backstage.
No,
personal.
listen.
Hate the man who coded the backstage in the app. Okay.
Grace accused me of saying the K word, which wasn't true. It was Piccoli that did, and that's why they kept me in the back. And then Lalo saying, "No, fuck Parro."
The Jewish K word.
Yes, Grace accused me that I said it, but it was Piccoli the whole time. Like Piccoli was cock blocking when I was trying to flirt with Grace.
Who the fuck is Jewish in this community in the first place?
I was trying to flirt with Grace. Oh my. I was trying to flirt with Grace, but Grace was busy at being. Grace has become so fucking selfish ever since that collaboration with Lalo. And then she moved into Kev Dog, and then she moved into Adam and Hormaxer. Like that selfish art, which is the main reason why I got into Dead Man's platform. So I hope y'all know that. Like thanks to that bitch Grace, that's how I got into Dead Man's platform, because I'm tired of this woman ghosting me all the goddamn time. Hey, that's what, like I said, I don't watch Grace again. You know, the only thing that I support is Ben, because sometimes Ben understands me, and yeah, like sometimes Ben texts me like behind the scenes, but I still unsubscribe. The damage is already done. So thanks to Grace's dumbass with her selfish ego, now I stuck with Deadman, and Deadman showed his true colors.
If you and Ben are texting, man, you should be watching their damn show. You guys got each other's fucking phone numbers, or even if you're DMing, dude.
What the fuck?
You really
I'm
don't
just
need
watching
to.
for Ben, but I just tune out when this guy brings up gay butt sex. There ain't nobody like tune into Ben to hear that. The fuck?
Okay, one thing I will say is this: like, I'm not Grace's lawyer, but putting on those the production of the stream is not as easy as people think it is. Because I actually used to stream on the beta version of Twitch, which was Justin TV, and I know how it is to have to entertain somebody at the same time, but also be responsible for the technical side. And I think Grace does one of the best jobs of doing that. And sometimes people get put in the backstage because they're multitasking at the same time, and that's what I think a lot of people don't realize. A lot of people that you see on YouTube that have shitty streams that aren't known as good streamers is because they can't handle the multitasking of doing the technical side and also be entertaining. Like, some people need a second or third person to take care of that task. That's why sometimes, like, if Grace, if I try to get on their panel or something like that, people shouldn't take that shit personal. Because it's like a 3-person job that you got one person doing. Like, Ben helps her out a little bit, but I think sometimes you guys shouldn't take it personal when you guys get put backstage.
I'm gonna just pretend that I don't know Grace. I'm gonna just pretend that I'm new. So anytime I see her, I'm gonna just be like, who are you? I'll be like, nice to meet you. I'm gonna act brand new.
If
like,
Grace came to your city, dude, if Grace came to your city tomorrow, you would go down there to meet her. Stop it.
Hell fucking no. Mark my word. There's women out there. Listen, there's women out there that are worthy. She ain't it. There's many options right
I
here.
I would offer to go meet Grace, so I can't say shit. I was offered like a year ago to go meet her myself.
Look, I don't agree with 100% of I don't agree with 100% of anything that any of these streamers have done, but I have to admit, I watch Ruby and Grace a lot more than I watch anybody else in these communities. So,
what about
like,
Ava? Have you seen Ava?
I haven't seen Ava I didn't know Ava was streaming again. I haven't seen her stream in a while, but I will watch Ava stream.
Yeah.
But I
missed her live stream though. I missed her live stream though, to be honest. Yeah. And I wish she could just like stream, like, let's just give credit where credit is due. Can we all get W's in the chat for Spud for stealing Grace style by doing late night shows? Because this is what I want. This is what I totally want. That's all I wanted.
Shows. I'm getting that message.
Yeah, like finally Spud is giving it to us. Since Grace dumbass, they're too lazy to do that. Now Spud is here to do it.
To be fair, I wasn't expecting to stream this long.
I know, but I'm glad you did. I'm glad we still live, to be honest.
It's kind of hard with my current schedule and stuff. So I try to stream. If I stream late, it usually means I'm gonna probably be up the whole fucking day.
Yeah, so, even though the stream is about me because of what I said, but I said it before and I'm gonna say it again. I say shit like that to get under people's skin. That doesn't mean that I'm really about it. Because Parro said something to see their reaction. That's what I do. Trust me. Ever since I got my heart broken, I became a different person. That I was like, you know what?
Can you explain this to me? What do you mean your heart got broken? What do you mean exactly? Can you explain this?
Like I said, Ruby, y'all could tell that I was in love with this woman. But ever since she put me in the back, chose me for Dalmatian, 2024. Yeah, that's when everything went south, and that's how I got back to the Thor.
That was 2 years ago, dude. That was some online shit that happened 2 years ago. You gotta let it go.
I can't. That shit still traumatized me. And y'all want to know something? XP made it worse by trolling me. Joined the Rubicon. trolling me for no reason, saying, "How many of y'all feel like amazing after Parro left Celebrity Sunday?" And then he kept going and going and going. Right
Is
when I was about to
XP
charge
is
my phone,
XP the same person as Extreme, or is it a different
no,
user? Okay.
no, XP is Ava's handman, one of Ava's simps,
Oh, I
and
know, I know what you're talking about. I know what you're
yep.
talking about.
He kept, you see, he kept trolling. He kept going. He kept going. He kept going. And I keep telling him to stop, but he kept going. So I was like, oh, like break my phone with rage, because he kept going. Just because I was trying to talk to B Bean is responsible for it because I tried to have a conversation with him, and then XP's dumbass had interfered. And then ever since I I was offline, right, trying to save up to get another phone, then that's why I heard the Destiny leaks had came out without me like being around, and I heard that Chuckles got a nudes leak too.
Yeah, but this is
And
like old shit, isn't it, Pyro?
yeah, but it still pisses me off, even though I didn't know who Chuckles was. But the more I look at it, I was like, yeah, I could tell she's a beautiful woman. I wouldn't mind, the first, but that's back when me and Jeremy were enemies.
That Chuckles chick is fucking nuts, dude.
Hey, yeah, she is. Hey, I stopped sending her invitations to go to my show because she like cussed me out saying, "Stop it, just take on links. Like, stop it. Like, stop sending me this." All right, bitch. All right, keep that same energy, and that goes for you too, links.
You used to
The
talk to
fuck.
Links too?
Hey, I used to like links. Don't get it twisted. Links, she fucked it up. So I was like, you know what? Let me move to another. Zay Zooted. Yep. Even though she's married, but I tried with that one. Like I ain't gonna lie. The only lol cow girl that's been so nice to me, like the trio, Dalish, Zay, and Lynx was Dalish. Dalish was the only one that been nice. That been nice to me. Even though she does things that pisses me off by submitting to Lalo. Like, what the fuck does women see on this guy? Like, yeah, I'm still cool with Dalish at the end of the day.
Has anybody seen Links lately?
She does be hanging out with the dead man's Discord. And just to let you know, that's probably the main reason why um like I should have knew that was a red flag. The more he was defending Links from me, knowing that I have a personal issue with her, and then dead man's nosy ass want to interfere, saying no, she's not a punk ass, she's not a punk ass.
I used to say
This
about
nigga, like,
Links that I always thought that she was too skinny. And then I think Ruby said something about, she said that she had an eating disorder or something. So I was wondering if like
yeah,
she put on more
Link
weight.
was getting very skinny. She was getting very skinny.
Yeah, I knew something was friggin' up. See, me, no offense to guys that are, but I'm not really into like super ultra skinny chicks. Like, you
Yeah,
gotta
same
look
here.
healthy. You gotta have like some meat on your bones. Like,
Yeah, I have
I like thin women, but you can't be bony like to the point where you look like, well, I should feed you instead of fuck you. And like she had that
I
look
just
where I'm just like,
listen.
you're way too skinny.
I suffering. I just be having weight loss too. Don't get it twisted. But the difference is like Links. Yeah, that's yeah, and she's Canadian. Like, she's Canadian. Have you guys realized that? Like, it's only the female Canadians are the ones that don't like always have a problem with me. But it is what it is. But you have dead man saying she's not a punk ass. Like, nigga, shut your simping ass up. Links won't even look at you if you guys were in the same room. The fuck. I wish I could find that clip, but I know it's right there. Him white knighting for Links. Like, I'm
Question:
okay
Is
if he
it?
was white knighted for Melanie. All right, I understand he was white knighted for Melanie, but Links, bro, like, yeah, that was way out of pocket. That was way out of pocket.
Yo,
And
but is it
especially he doesn't
true?
even know what's
Is it
going on.
true? Is it true that he's getting a divorce?
Hey, I hope so, and I could see why. He have a
Taro,
funky ass
why?
temper.
Why
He
would
has
you
a
say
funky
that,
ass
Taro?
temper. He has a funky ass temper. You seen it? You could tell I no longer be nice. I'm no longer nice to that
See,
fat
you
ass. Like,
Dominican
fuck him.
brothers, man, y'all like Sicilians, man. If somebody crosses you, it's like forever. It's a vendetta
Hey,
forever. You like you the
I'm like
correct me
I'm
if I'm
like
wrong. You
50 Cent.
Dominican brothers, man, you guys are like Sicilians, dude. Like
I'm like 50 Cent. I'm the only one that will hold grudge for the rest of my life.
yeah, but 50 Cent is like he's like one of the most successful bullies and trolls in the history of the world. Like 50 Cent
Exactly.
is like, yeah, the worst bully in your city became a millionaire. Can you imagine, like, you got bullied by that motherfucker, and then you got to turn on the TV and see him on the fucking stage? Like, he used to
The way
bully
he was
drug
going after
dog.
Ti.
He wasn't just bullying regular people, dude. He was bullying drug dealers. Okay, like he was bullying dudes who could fight. You know what I mean? That's a scary motherfucker. Okay,
Like, hey, the way he was going after Ti, bro. Like, yeah, that had everyone playing the victim because he's
yeah,
talking about
Ti.
another
Look,
black
man.
person.
Look, Ti is a. I give him respect because I like Ti. He's on business, but Ti is too
Ti is
small
the
to be
ass
fighting
kisser.
50 Cent. You know what I mean?
Ti
50
is the
Cent
ass
is a big
kisser.
dude.
Yeah, he's one of the guys that had a problem with Kodak Black saying that he likes Lauren London. Like, what the fuck is wrong with that?
Oh yeah.
But like Ti was one of them that had a problem with it, and I called him out on it because he's an ass kisser.
I
That's
just
how
saw
I
a
treat
really funny
ass kissers.
video. I just saw a really funny video on Kodak Black recently. He had flew some girl out, and I guess it was some chick he didn't really really like her that much, so he was doing like the half-ass job. He had like tried to
Yeah.
feed her like some leftover barbecue or some shit. Like, and they were getting in an argument about it. Cause you know when you fly out these girls, they
He's a
expect, like,
trick.
this is the thing.
That's
Like,
a
you're
trick.
supposed to take. Well,
Here, that's a
that's the
trick
thing.
move.
Well,
That's a
yeah, but
trick
you're not
move.
supposed to. But you're not supposed to call them a trick. You're supposed to take them out to a nice dinner, to maybe buy them something. You know, take them to the crib, treat them like your girlfriend, and then you fuck them, and then they go home. But he's just like, I guess he didn't really give a shit, or he's like trying to give her a leftover barbecue. It was some funny shit, and she's just like we should try to find that clip, Spud, and play that, man, and then maybe end the stream on that. You should try to find that clip.
Yeah, man.
Is Spud even still here? Or did he leave us?
He's still there. I think he's just probably doing something while we just like talking. But
He
I
passed
thought he
out.
was gonna end the stream already because he probably have to go to work tomorrow. I think. Like, what time y'all got over there?
Oh, me, I'm on the East Coast, so it's almost 5 a.m.
Mine's is 4:47 a.m. About to be 5 soon. Mm-hmm.
Wait, what time is it?
4:47 a.m.
Oh, okay, we're in the same time zone.
Oh, really? I thought you said yours is 5 already.
Yeah, that's it, almost 5. Yeah.
Oh. But what about you, Spud? Spud, are you there?
I told you I think he probably fell asleep.
Oh boy, I think he's gonna come back. That bad connections, Spuddy.
Okay, if he doesn't come back, I'm gonna jump off soon. But I want you to go to YouTube.
Yeah,
and
same here.
Search Kodak Black beefs with chick he flew out. That is some funny shit. I think that's the right one.
I will, no problem. That Kodak thing, you're gonna have to like send it to me on the Discord.
All right.
Yeah, all you have to do
add
is
me
just
on
find.
Discord, man. We'll be the peacemakers in this, man. Because even though everybody is fighting, like literally,
Yes.
like it's like I was laughing my ass off because if you look at all the beefing in this community right now, it's just like it's like people are beefing with other like. It's just like it's a lot of inter crew and clique beefing too. That's why it's so hilarious. But let's be the peacemakers. Send me a friend request on Discord. And Spud, get some rest, man. I'll talk to you guys later. It was a good stream. All right, man. Have a good night.
Yeah, about to head up too. Like, see you. I mean, nice to meet you again. Dancing on the sun.
All right, man. Take it easy.
Yeah, you too. Sleep well. But yes, I know some of y'all are disappointed in me because of what I said, and I'm gonna say this again. Hopefully it doesn't happen. I'm gonna try to control my ignorance. I apologize. I'm sorry for my comments. You know, I'm trying to not to be so nice. Like I'm trying, y'all, but when you have niggas like that trying to get under my skin, I have to defend myself. And they kept over talking me, you know, embarrassing my character. So what does Parro does? Involve. Let Kelly Jimenez do all the talking, to say crazy shit to get under people's skin. That's what I do. And I wish I could just be like good Kelly again, but I mean good Parro again, but after the XP Ruby shit, like I don't think I'll I'll ever see that like happening moving forward. But I'm gonna try to like be calm, even though like Stinky Brew, told me like slow it down. Even Armany told me to slow it down. Even Mackenzie told me to slow it down, and other people. So I'm gonna try my best to slow it down. But no trolling, no nothing. But you have people like Kev trying to get under my skin. I have to defend myself. Oh, Spot, there you are.
Yeah, no, my I don't know why my mic took a shit on me. Sorry for that. Sorry, I'm really am tired. You're good. Finish what you gotta say, then I'm gonna end the stream.
All right, but yeah, like just let y'all know I am not Spicoli. Like I'm the type that will admit my mistakes, my fuck ups. Like, and I will tell y'all, like, yes, I did said what I said to Snail, Deadman, and Salter Girl. The list goes on, and some punk named Harry, who from another sector, like who's been harassing women, but they don't call Harry out for that, harassing women. But the moment I said some crazy shit to get under his skin, everyone looking at me crazy. Fuck you, Paro. Fuck you. I. But just letting y'all know, I say shit like that to get under people's skin, even though it is fucked up. But what else can I say? What else can I say? What people want problems with me? I did nothing, dead man, saying, oh, all you do is say, show me your dick, show me your dick. That's all you do. Guess what? I'm gonna keep doing it. The moment I go live, y'all will definitely see a long dick marathon. Yes, just to get under their skin. I promise y'all. a whole dick marathon. Yes. So the more they tell me to stop talking about dicks, I'm gonna keep talking about it more. I'm gonna keep talking about it more. Even though my family members said the same thing too, and I'm gonna keep talking about it more. That's just me. But again, I know some of y'all don't forgive me. Y'all saying, "Oh, Power, like, yeah, right. We know you're gonna say it again." And like I said, I tried. I tried. I'm gonna try to calm down my demons inside me and trying to find my lightness again and no more trollness, because now I'm dealing with the person that started this whole shit on Deadman stream. Kev, whoever you are, I'm gonna invite you to my upcoming stream, and you better be there too. And that Tommy guy too, who's revealed that he's the one that make the lies about me and Mackenzie. So yeah, that will be a fun stream, and hopefully they come up. If not, they prove me right. So yeah, and no offense, Spud, the back and forth we had, like bygones be bygones, but that's what happens, when trolls trying to get under my skin, huh?
I mean, personally, I don't have any real beef with anyone. Like, if you have beef with me, that's on you, not on me. Like, I come on here to entertain, have a good time, talk about the shit I see, and I usually walk away from this stuff. Like, when I end my stream, I don't even think about it. Like, when I walk away from my streams, when I'm done, I just don't think about it. I just go on my day. That's how I always been when I'm doing my streams. So anything you said to me before, and I don't really take it personal because like I don't really care. All I just
Children is off limits. Children are off limits. You were
like,
right.
I don't care if you like. I don't care if you talk shit about like if you and Deadman talk shit about each other, but like the moment you bring up kids, then that's a real problem. Then that's like it's almost impossible to recover, even if you try to make it.
Yeah. But he went there first. He crossed the line first by bringing up my depression of me wanting to unalive myself on his stream, because I found out that Lauren's nudes got leaked too, the same time as Pixies and Cherry, and that he had the nerve to take advantage of it. Which I'm not surprised. I knew that he was gonna do it. Like I told you, Hurricane Power predicts these type of things, and it'll definitely come true. I even predicted that me and Mackenzie are gonna have it out, and I was right. Just like I predicted that me and Grace are gonna have it out, and I was right. I was right. Like, she put me in the back for dropping a hard ER, but she didn't put Love in the back for saying the F slur. Like, that's the hypocrisy right there. And her excuse is, I got more clout than you. Like, I mean, she has more clout than you, so it's way worthy of risking your channel. Which, by the way, that was so disrespectful that really hit me inside. That I told Grace, I'm gonna tell Keemstar that you are monetized so he could shut you down again. and that is why Grace banned me from her Discord, and I was happy, and I was happy ever since. But now that I'm hearing that Tommy, revealed that secret, that he's the one that was behind those lies, like I wish I could just go back there, just to see, but I don't think so. Like I might be off the internet after this because let's be honest, bud. Most of these niggas that talk shit about us are pussies. Let's be real, are pussies. You hear what Dead Man says? Like he would never like come here, right? While you have like Salter Girl and Snail cheerleading him and stuff. This guy want to come here with King TL instead of coming here by himself. Even though like I wanted King TL to come here too, but I know King TL too scared to come on his own. Now they come with both. I don't mind if they pull up here, both of them. But just letting y'all know that if they pull up here, it's gonna end badly. It's gonna end badly. That's what they don't get. Like in here is way different than America. That's what they don't get. Like all this WWE lolcow shit, that don't work in the real world. Like most folks will get smacked in the face for talking like the way Deadman and King TL does in the real world. Like you think I'll be that dumb enough talking to like strangers that way? And y'all see the difference. I talk crazy to people when they have a problem with me. TML, The Machine Lies, and Orthodox Guy, and Spin City News, and Crack Baby Go, at one time that we was beefing, at A Alwyn, the list goes on. The list goes on and on and on and on and on. And now, that's now people seeing me like, oh, you a weirdo. Fine. You could think about me being a weirdo. Now you have Melanie, thinking I know that Parro is gay. You could think I'm gay. I want, like I have no plans of fucking niggas. So if y'all think I'm gay, fine. That's you. But just letting you know, Melanie, you fucked up for timing me out. Even though what I said was fucked up, but yeah, you crossed the line with that one. Cause Kev was the one that started this shit. Like, look at the chat, Spud. Look at the chat, and you will definitely see what I'm talking about. Because I told no lies, no lies. Because all they do is just use my weakness. They use my catchphrase. They use my fucking depression. Me like stamping for e-girls, which had nothing to do with the topic because it is about Ruby getting like ducks. Like I didn't know what the fuck was going on, and I was like, holy shit, this sounds like a happy day because y'all know I can't stand this woman. But then next thing you know, like the twist is turned. Now I think they're accusing Mackenzie of doxing Ruby, which is not true. Which is not true. Because if that would have been the case, Mackenzie would have told me herself, and I would have let y'all know straight up. Like real talk. And I would told her like, yo, like what? Even though Mackenzie has a problem with Ruby, same here. But even though like that would be like a no. Like but Ruby got karma. Ruby finally got karma because but I leave in the rest to God though. I guess God, finally gave her karma. Because that's what happens when a good man wants love from women like that and then they act ungrateful. So that's what happens, bud. That's what happens when you're ungrateful. God will always coop on you and bring karma. Like introduce you to karma. Because karma's a bitch.
Mm-hmm.
Karma is a bitch.
I agree, but like it's a lot to unpack. I mean, Pyro, you gotta have to understand. I mean, like, so do you really get depressed from those leaks?
What do you mean by that?
Like you said, like you were depressed because like with the
Yeah.
love.
Lauren De Laguna, yes, that's the name, Lauren De Laguna. Like her leaks was leaked to along with Pixies and Cherries. I'm still trying to find the rest of them, even though I found some of them like around in the middle, early 2025, but I'm still finding the rest of them. There's more out there. I asked Zena. Zena said nope. And I asked the rest of them, they say no. Princess told me that it's on Kiwi something, and I'm trying to like go there and see it, but I can't find it there. Oh, because you don't know how to do it right. All right, whatever. Whatever.
I mean, it is kind of hard to navigate through Kiwi Farm. It is a bitch, so that makes a lot of sense.
Exactly, bro. Like,
so
what else can we do?
I don't know. I mean, personally, I wouldn't really get like depressed about that kind of stuff, but that's just a me thing. You know what I mean?
I guess we build different. I guess so.
For me, I just see it as like I don't know. I like if you get depressed about that kind of stuff, it's one. It's like if you get depressed about like serious things in life, but like leaks, I feel like that's a little too much.
Yeah, like I
Like, I'm
should have
not.
never
Yeah,
listen.
go ahead.
Listen, I should have never break down on Dead Man Street. The reason why I decided to because I thought he was cool. I thought he was cool, but I guess I was wrong. I guess I was wrong. Like y'all see like he showed his true self. Like even though I already know that he was gonna do that, like use that against me, which I predicted it and I was right. But now he's saying, yeah, just do it. Just do it. You know what? Fine. No problem. That's why I regret sharing my weakness to all of you because I never wanted that to happen. I never wanted that to happen, but ever since I found out about that shit, that really got me. I mean, I know that you're probably thinking I'm a moron, like I don't know what I'm talking about. You're probably laughing, but this is serious, man. Like that really like got me inside. Like haven't been the same since. That's how fucked up it was. And I don't wish this on anybody. I don't wish this happened on anybody. Because I know there's some people out there that feel the same way, like how I feel too. Like they wasn't there, they couldn't get it. Like, man, it is what it is, man. It
Yeah,
is
I
what
guess.
it is.
Yeah, I think that's one way to view it. It is what it is.
Yeah, it
Uh,
happened. It already happened. So, but hey, y'all will never see me on Dan Man's platform ever again. I already unsubscribed. So I'm sorry for those of you that that would be bothered. Like, oh no, Power, we missed you over there. Hey, I can. After what he said, like, nope, 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 nope. And now I'm scared. After that, I'm scared to go on other panels now because anytime I go on panels, bad things always happens to me. So it's best for me to just run my own shit. Run my own shit. The only way for me, like, to go on panels is if I'm hearing an interesting conversation or if somebody calling me out and they want me to like hop on a panel, you know, like somebody that is serious, like that is time worthy, not a wasting time worthy like a King TL, like a Harry, like those other clowns, Spain City News, you know, guys that rather like talk, thinking like over talking each other with this lolcow shit is good instead of coming with real points. Like, bro, this WW shit doesn't work in the real world. That's what they don't get. Like, they don't get it, Spud. They don't get it. They don't fucking get it. They don't.
I guess that's
Everybody got a
fair.
bit. Everybody got a bitch ass nigga in the clique, and that was DM. That was DM. Like we all have like bitch ass like backstabbing ass niggas like in our crew, and that's what happens. That's what it comes down to. Like I should have listened to Mackenzie and NDR when they were warning me about this man, and I
Mhm.
didn't listen. Even though like Grace told me one time that that man was talking about me, I didn't really believe it. But now I totally believe it. Like, dude, get a life, bro. You just like a grown ass man, with this lol cow shit, having niggas like over talking your stream, like it's gonna actually benefit you and do something. Cause he doesn't get a lot of views when he talks about Xena and all the others. He gets more views when he talks about the Thorps because that's when the Thorpies does be watching, tuning in to see if he's gonna say something, so they go tell Grace about it. That's what it comes down to. All the mistakes that I had it, from Jimmy, Bex, all of it. The private stream from Cage. Yeah, like it was I was hell. I was like having going through hell, Spud. Ever since
I
I found out Crispy, Crispy, right? Crispy Treat. Ever since
I
I
think
found out that ever since I found out that she had Lindsay's nudes, yeah, I started like become like different. Like going off to people for nudes. Like imagine ending your friendship over somebody's fucking nudes. Like,
I can never I can never do something crazy like that.
hey, more power to you. At least, hey, you have a healthy mindset than me. I will admit, more power to you.
Thank you, thank you.
Like dead ass.
All right, well, it's kind of late. I have to get up probably like in 2 hours. I need to probably take a shower and get some food in me. I'm
Yeah,
gonna
man.
have. All right, well, you have a good night, man. You have a good night.
Yeah, you too. And I appreciate you finally doing like great style, like copying great style, with these late night shows because Prawn says, he's not doing late night shows anymore. So, why not have Spot do it? Like Spot finally has the torch. But yeah, like shout out to everybody in the chat. Shout out to you, Spot. Snail was the one that sent me the link to this panel, by the way. So in case if you ask like how did I get it, Snail sent it to me. But yeah, um, I own up to my mistakes. I admit it. I'm not like bitch ass these bitch ass niggas like Tommy who don't admit their wrongs. But I'm the only one that admit that I fucked up, and I fucked up. Should I never went there? But they went there first, so I had to like cross that line too. They want to cross lines, I can cross lines too, and I'm very good at it. Like y'all thought I was bad before. Y'all didn't see anything yet. Y'all didn't see anything yet because there's a lot of things that I wanted to say, but at the same time, I try to be nice. I try to be nice because guys like Deadman are not a serious person. Like he's not a serious person at all. Like he wants you to portray that he's serious for him to look serious, but he's not. Oh, Parry, you're not serious either. Fine. But I guarantee you I'm way more mature and serious than him. That's for sure. Because I live with my words. He doesn't. Like he trying to harass me for the laptop. Now you know why I didn't want the laptop. Because I'm scared of what's gonna happen. I might get hacked. Ta-da! There y'all go. That is the truth. But yeah, shout out to you, Spud. Thank you for having me up. I'm sorry about the back and forth shit, and my apologies for what I said. It was fucked up. Saying shit like this to get under people's skin, and hopefully we can do this sometimes. Late night shows like this, but in the StreamYard, hopefully, and yeah, that's all I have to say. And good night, everybody. Sleep well, and I'm gonna catch y'all on the next one. So later, peace, bounce.
Oh yeah, there you go, guys. I need some sleep. This wasn't meant to be a 2-hour stream or 3-hour stream. It was meant to be. Was meant to be a 30-minute stream, and I ended up. All right, guys. Well, I'm gonna try to get like an hour of sleep in or something. Till next time. God bless. I need some nappy.